All right, all good.
We're up?
We are up.
All right. Well, good morning. Sorry, I'm in a busy morning here. We taped the show with Riggs, which will then do live again at 5 o'clock. What am I looking at, Dave, on this fucking TV?
I'm going to take it off Spotify.
Okay. It's annoying. Thank you. I thought Riggs' connection was solid. Not bad.
Perfect.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
He's yelling at us.
We told him of his technical flaws, and then he gets mad at us.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. Like, I appreciate these trying. I don't care. It's funny. He was very sensitive, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was rough.
What's going on
I've
with
never
him?
seen him like that.
No.
It must be that he's in New Orleans, which is a dump.
Absolute shithole, yeah. Well, what can you do? So that'll be up later.
Yep.
I gave some out of the box picks, Dave. So just so the people know.
I need a reminder. I'm gonna have to ask you a text for your picks.
We can listen to the program.
Yeah, I guess I could listen back as I do it.
It's your job as a producer.
Yeah, but I also create the graphics for it before I listen.
Why don't you have
Yeah, I'm gonna send him to Harrison, I think.
Oh, I meant the other guy. Harris still work for us?
Yeah.
Shows that I know. Okay. Well, we have two big stars here today. I cannot believe we managed to get these guys in. Do we say your real name, Ticket Guy? Or no?
Go ahead.
Kyle is here, who helped me out at the Springsteen show. Brought me from way, way up to down on the floor, me and Meter. So good morning.
Good morning.
And Copperdoodle?
MacGyver.
I think you're Copperdoodle, no?
Well, he's Copperdoodle.
Dave likes to use my real name.
No, but he's not MacGyver. His
Your real name's
looked
not
like
Copperdoodle.
No, I know. It's Rob.
Rob, okay. Were you actually a Copperdoodle caller or no?
I was.
You were?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
What does it sound like? I want to see it. Go ahead.
Hey, boys, it's Copperdoodle, by my comedy manager.
That's Copperdoodle. That's Copperdoodle. Wow. Congratulations. And now you're finally here. Well, there you go. What's your story? Copperdoodle, what's your story?
About...
Just the genesis of your life in 30 seconds. Not the genesis, rather the story of your life in 30 seconds. 28 seconds.
Riveting.
Yeah, it's going to be
This is a show we communicate on the show,
I know.
Copperdoodle. Okay.
I just started listening to you on EEI and
Okay.
been very interested in
Where you're from?
Connecticut.
You're from Connecticut. Okay. What do you do for a living?
I'm a carpenter.
Oh, really? Okay. Like Jesus. No, Jesus wasn't. Was Jesus?
I don't think he really was.
Wasn't he supposed to?
Supposedly. I think
Supposedly.
he just hung out and walked around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That seems like a hard job. Like, do you own a business?
No.
Oh, you work for a.
Yeah, I'm a union carpenter.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Oh, so you don't really work either. I got you. Okay.
Well, I don't work
Yeah,
with the tools
right.
anymore.
You don't? What do you do?
Like estimating and project managing and that shit.
That doesn't sound like a bad life.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah. So where did you? How long were you actually fucking working away? How old are you?
Most of my life, 44.
Okay, so like 20 years of that or something or more.
Yeah, I painted and then I got into carpentry and
Yeah. Okay.
He doesn't look like that, does he? He doesn't
No,
look like
I
you
would
would
have
be
thought he was like a
carpenter.
professor or something.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Well, all right. Kyle, you're a military guy?
No. My dad was a cop though.
Is this a cookie advertisement going on right now?
I had nothing else to wear.
Okay.
But no, I used to work for this place.
Is that one of the Harry sweatshirts that you're wearing? It looks a little small.
I put it on. I was like, oh shit. So
This looks like a tight fit.
it's a
no?
little tight. I put on like 20 pounds since I last saw you. So
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
I just saw you a month ago.
I know. You keep eating. You know, I work until like midnight, Kirk.
What do you eat?
Everything.
At the garden or?
Fuck. No, God, no.
Oh, okay.
No, that's disgusting.
Really?
Awful.
Really? The food at the garden.
the food
You work at the garden. You're saying the food's disgusting.
Oh no, I don't eat at the garden. I go to Star Market.
Oh,
He's
that's a great
seen,
start,
he's
Mark.
seen things then.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Yeah, he's seen things.
seen it.
That's like a warning for all of us.
What do you
Don't eat
mean?
I've seen things go up to freight elevators.
Oh, jeez. I'm not a big. Are you big if you go like you'll eat something at the garden? Or?
there. No, just popcorn.
Yeah, I used to have like a soft pretzel or something.
Oh, I'll do that as well. Yeah.
But no, but they have like expensive. The place you had us at the beginning had like $40 like.
Get
fucking-
nachos, quesadillas.
Yeah, I would
like,
not be
upstairs
eating,
is good.
I would not be eating. I don't think I'd be eating nachos with cheese in the show. And no matter what, I don't think I'd be doing that.
I can't believe. Well, I could see that you didn't like that place. Obviously, because
I have a height issue. It was great, and I was super great. Like I was not trying purposely not to be an asshole. I was like, I'm super grateful. Like the height just freaked me out.
Yeah.
but I get it. For somebody like you who doesn't really have any connection to anything artistically, it's perfect.
Or yeah, well,
you're,
you're
like,
standing
empty.
up there. You can dance a little bit if you want to. There's plenty of space.
You can dance where I was. You can jump around. Like it was,
That's true.
And then he moved us down to these great seats, and he had like a little altercation with the first, but then he was fine. He let us in.
He was like, these seats don't exist. I'm like, buddy, 17, 18, these seats exist. He's like, it's too packed, this and that. I'm like, you don't understand. This has to happen.
Yes, you did.
Has
He
to
came
happen.
through.
Came
Yeah,
through.
he
So,
came through.
Yeah.
Originally, he said he could get you backstage. Like he was going to be your security tour guide and all this stuff.
This is how you are, Dave. I know you're Dave's trying
tried.
You're trying to milk Bruins tickets out of you. Is that right?
He offered them.
I did.
So you took them.
Not yet.
Not officially.
We'll work that out at the show.
I'm dancing around it a little bit.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
It's Bruins playoffs. You got to be there for it.
You don't care.
Yes, I do care.
Not that much.
Yeah, I care a lot.
Tell me you don't watch the
I'm just
reg-
a fair.
you
I'm
told
just
me
a
you don't
fair
watch
weather.
the reg- Yeah, you're right.
I'm
exactly.
fair weather everything now. It's
So you
just
don't care that much.
Yeah,
then.
but I'll
How
get
can you
back.
care that much if you're a fair weather
I will
fan?
get back into it when my
Yeah,
kids
but
are
that's-
older and I can.
How are
kind
they
of
going to be into it?
It doesn't even matter if they're into it. I just mean my life is not ready to just be
So
consuming.
because 10 years from now you'll be back
and
into
I'm a
it, you
bitch.
could
I
go
let
to
my
a
wife
game?
watch whatever she wants. Yeah, I don't need to.
So
go
you're a
to
fair
the
weather
game.
fan, you don't watch the games, and 10 years from now you'll be into the games. That's why you should get a free ticket to the Bruins
I think
playoff
when you
game.
get older, you have more balls to be like, I'm going to go watch downstairs.
But you're
I
getting
told
those
you.
tickets because of me.
Yeah.
So I should just
Which
get
is
them.
why I asked you if you wanted to go.
Yeah, with you, I'd really like to go. I think I'll
Actually,
make
if
a-
you want Bruins tickets.
Do you understand this?
always
This is
feels-
every conversation I have with this person.
Oh,
You've got
100%.
more balls to go downstairs? What do you mean?
What does that mean?
What the fuck does that?
Downstairs where?
Weird. I feel weird, like not spending the evening with my wife when the kids are such. Like it's so chaotic, and I go to bed early.
Did you take your
anyway.
wife to Matt Siegel?
No, that was different. That was a
What the-
once in a
what the
lifetime
fuck are you
opportunity.
talking
That was a
about?
once in a
What are you
lifetime
even talking
opportunity.
about?
Once in a lifetime.
No, you talk
opportunity.
about how you go to any bachelor party if you get offered one. You know, I'm sure you don't
I don't
drag
go
her
on-
to that.
I don't go on a ton anymore.
No, but you would
All
go.
My friends are married. Yeah, I would.
So you don't
definitely
feel
go.
bad about it then?
No, I'm talking about at night. The kids go to bed at 7. I go to bed at fucking 8.
Bachelor party during the
basically.
day and you go home?
Don't bring up the bachelor party. I'm talking
What are you
about.
even talking about?
I don't like go.
You bring your
down-
wife to the Bruins game.
No, I wouldn't bring my wife to.
Then
the
what the fuck are you talking
We're talking
about?
about one-offs. We're talking about
I
one-off
understand, but do
situations.
you understand what do you can,
The other
don't
night,
give me
I
tickets.
watched the Bruins game 1 of the playoffs, because she clearly understands I want to be watching the postseason.
Was she upset? Was she upset about this Love Is Blind thing or no? I was
No, she
listening
doesn't
to,
watch that.
Okay,
We watch
I was
Bravo.
listening to a podcast this morning that the one Simmons won, The Town.
Yep.
And the guy who runs it, it's a hit or miss show, but this one was pretty good. And he was talking about how his wife and their friends all had this community, like a communal night. They were all going to watch it together, like all over the place, but watch it at the same time.
Yep.
It didn't work. People were fucking freaking
Yeah, I
freaking
think
out.
the only place that saw it live was like Netflix had a viewing party, right? And they
Oh, is
probably
that right?
were directly patched in.
Is it just a simple case that I think they estimated 230 million people were trying to watch it?
Yeah.
It's just they just didn't have the.
It seems like it, but there's a lot of conspiracy theories, like shit when like people were fighting on set and all this stuff. Wasn't
Oh,
there
really?
Something, wasn't there something with the host too?
I don't know. Who's the host?
Nick Lachey and his wife there. The
Nick
MTV.
Lachey, the guy from Jessica
believe so.
Simpson?
I believe
He's
so,
still
right?
around?
Oh,
You
yeah.
watch this, Kyle?
I watch it, yeah.
Oh, do you really?
Big fan.
Okay.
Big
Small
fan.
sweatshirt. Love Is Blind. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay.
Do the math.
Yep. You watch it by yourself?
Yeah, I watch it by myself.
Okay. You have a girlfriend or anything?
No.
Boyfriend?
No.
Okay. So you-
Kids though, right?
No kids.
Oh, what did you say? Didn't you have like a hockey practice or something?
What do you mean hockey practice?
I don't know. You had something. Never know. Whatever. I thought you had kids.
hockey practice.
I thought he texted
Maybe he
me
plays
that he
hockey.
had something.
You play hockey in a league?
No, I don't play hockey. I used to play football.
Do you ever mention hockey to him ever? Conversation?
I gotta go
Except
back to
Bruins.
our text.
What are you doing?
I gotta go back to our text. I thought he said he had a commitment of something, of some kinds or something. Yeah.
I told you I was open. So.
Anyway, what is you look horrified, Copperdoodle.
It's just an
You're
idiot.
getting the full face from Copperdoodle. His faces are all. He looks disgusted by
Like,
you.
what do I give a shit?
Nobody says you have to care or not.
Nobody cares that you're an idiot.
It's a show. So what's going on?
Yeah. Did you see Brandon Walker yesterday? Apparently, he threatened to quit with Dave. Did you see any of that stuff?
I'm sure it's as real as when Earl and Dave Hebner were twin referees and took the title away from Hulk Hogan in 1987.
Yeah, but he's getting upset. He's that guy, and now he's upset that Portnoy is acting like that guy, a professional wrestler.
I don't understand. Fake about what?
Like he said he sounded legit that he threatened to quit because he's sick and tired of Dave poking fun at what happened with the.
Did he say he was
sponsor.
going to lay the smack down on Dave's candy ass?
He didn't, but that's basically what Dave's doing when he makes fun of Brandon Walker.
Of course.
Yeah. So why is Brandon Walker all fucking?
Where did he do this?
He did it on the Yak yesterday.
Okay. So he's bitching about, first of all, he should get his hands and knees like, I will do the John Pelletier. I don't care what John Pelletier says, yes or no. Okay. I hate to go cross that line. He should get on his hands and knees, Brandon, and suck Dave's dick every single day. A, for the job. And B, if that was, I can tell you, in the business I used to be in, if you did that, you wouldn't have, forget about being benched for an hour. You would have been fired in a second. Forget your little house in Illinois and all your you'd be gone. Gone. Do you disagree with that?
No, I don't disagree with it at all.
I mean, it was insane. It was stupid. It was dumb. I mean, like, I'm glad he didn't get fired because I do like Brandon, but like,
There's a lot of variables there too. It sucks that his mic was still
too
on.
bad. You
I know,
cannot.
I
That's
know.
like that is like legitimately rule number 1.
Yeah,
Like 1 through 50 is that rule.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, I texted him yesterday. I was like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of you tweeting this shit. It's either tweeting about me or racist shit. It's all the fucking time.
Is Dave doing this a lot? I didn't even see this.
He made a Dak Prescott, like there's some kind of Dak Prescott connection with a tweet yesterday that Dave made and called him an idiot or something like
Because
that.
of the drink thing? I
Yeah,
don't
he
understand.
connected. I think Big Cat reads the tweet here. Let's see.
Good to see that not all Mississippi State people are brain dead, classless, low life idiots. Great drink choice, Dak.
That's
I mean,
Must
very
have been
that's
Big Cat,
funny.
Yeah.
That's
So
funny.
he just took a shot. That's all.
Is Brandon? But Brandon's actually upset. Where is Brandon, by the way? Is he in Riggs' hotel room with that connection? Where is he
Brandon
there?
was on a cell phone that Big Cat was putting up to a microphone.
Let me hear. Is he anymore or no?
Yeah.
Shirts.
What all did he say?
I don't know. They might cut it out.
He just asked me if I wanted to cut it. I said, no, it happened. Don't fucking cut it.
He just said exactly what I told you. He's like, did you hear Walker tried to quit yesterday? I was like, no, I didn't.
Call Dan real quick. See if he
They
answers.
did cut it out, by the way. They cut it out of the rundown.
They did.
Yeah, they were talking about it on the rundown.
Well,
and then
call
it
Dan.
didn't
I just
appear.
want to. If he has a minute, he's sure he's busy. Okay.
Brandon seems to think he's bigger than he is, right? That's the vibe I get.
I guess, but I think he's also fucking around. I don't even. Oh well. Well, look, I like Brandon. I don't want to see him lose his job, but like he should. I think it's been minimal shit from Dave.
Oh, definitely.
I texted Dave. Yeah, I almost never text Dave. We text once in a while. I texted him yesterday and asked him if every 3 months or 4 months, so I'll check in and see if there's a status update on the ability to bring in a former guest here as a guest.
Ah.
And he said no change.
Okay.
So the rocket stays grounded for now.
Yep. Okay.
For now. But I sensed yesterday for the first time a little wiggle room potentially down the line.
Really?
Potentially. I could be wrong.
We do actually. Don't we have an all hands meeting today? Something's going on today.
Yes, 2:00, of course.
2:00.
You bet. Yeah, I don't know of this.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Really? About what?
I think it's just a company wide meeting. I don't know. I don't know what it's about. Actually.
I was not on this email.
Yeah.
per usual.
I got a reminder about it yesterday. And
Can
I
you
didn't
forward
know.
it to me?
Yeah, I will.
I don't think I'm on it.
Okay.
Nope. Ticketmaster. Tickets.
You don't need Ticketmaster anymore. You got Kyle.
Well, no, I would not. I'm very grateful. And Kyle listens to the show. I think because of me, not because of you, but yet you're going to get Bruins playoff.
Yeah, but I
tickets.
asked you if you wanted them.
Yeah, but that's. But
I don't have to go.
That's because
no, I
you
don't want
wanted
to go. I don't want to
No,
go.
no, you're
Wait,
going.
wait,
Now you're
no.
going. Now you're
No,
going.
'cause you know what?
Wait, he offered it to you first before even like.
Yeah, that's just how he could get them.
Yeah, of course.
No, but what do you mean? It's the same process.
But you knew I was going to say yes to that.
Of course, but it's the same exact process. What does that matter?
I feel insulted now because I understand why you offered it to Kirk, but
Yeah.
it kind of feels backhanded now a little
Yeah,
bit.
just manipulated it
Yeah.
so he could get them.
Yeah, of course.
What do you mean it feels backhanded? You offered them to the show.
No.
I don't know. I played it right. Either way, I played it right.
Sure,
I
it was
gave
offered to
Kirk.
me, and I said no, thank you.
And I bring it up. What do we do?
Well, I don't want to use like it was very nice, and then I feel like that's it. You quit while because you never know if Bruce plays there again or something else I may want to do. Maybe Kyle, maybe he can't, and that's okay. I'm grateful either way. He helped us out.
You're a Duran guy?
I am not.
Good.
No.
Good.
Why is that?
Just saying. September.
Oh, we mean good. I wouldn't be able to get those tickets.
No, you could. I'm just saying.
They play at the Garden now, so the Garden has certain bands that, like Bruce is not one of them. You saw it's absolutely packed.
Right.
I don't think Duran is going to pack the Boston Garden.
There's some weird shit going on, though. Like, I think people just like to go out now.
I think
after COVID.
there's certain bands I know they cover. It's like a 10,000. It becomes a 10,000 seat place.
Ted Nugent came, I think. It's
great.
in the summer. Yeah, and I mean, everyone from COVID who didn't go out during COVID
Well, that's a different.
comes out, and they're all like 60 and older, and they get hammered.
Right.
And then it's a big problem.
Was it sold out?
Sold
Ted
out.
Nugent? Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I was texted Mike about something yesterday, just like this, which is some comedian is playing the Garden. I forget her name. It's like Isla Schlescher or
Liza.
you know, Liza or something.
Liza.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's playing the Garden this summer.
She's big.
I barely even know her.
But I think there's certain groups, like I said, maybe she's not one of them, but I think there are groups that they say, well, we'll sell 10,000. That's still worth fucking having the night.
Definitely, yeah.
Maybe we can do it then.
Let's try it.
Maybe next year. We'll see.
Why not?
See if you can pull off this thing. I don't know. Can't even get a goddamn projector for fucking Plymouth.
No progress. I mean, more conversations, but
Were you at the show in Maine, Copperdoodle?
Yes.
You were?
Yes.
Okay, where were you sitting?
All the way in the back.
Up top or on the first?
No, all the way last seat in the back.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Was it okay seats or no?
Yeah, it was good. I could see.
Yeah. Who'd you solo or who'd you go with?
No, I went with the wife.
Oh, how did she like it?
Dragged her along. She thought the Men of Wives were hot.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
And she was talking to people in the bathroom about being Copperdoodle's wife, and
Wow.
yeah, she
Jeez.
liked that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thrill for everyone.
Big day.
Wow. There you go. Oh, that's nice.
Men of Wives were hot.
Yeah. There were good looking ladies.
Look at that.
I was surprised.
Maybe they're the swingers that we've been looking for.
Could be. Who knows? Who's this? I have no idea. Yeah, there were a good amount of women at the show.
There were.
There was pussy in the air.
Definitely. They seem to have a good time.
Yeah, it seemed like it. I don't know. I mean, it's a nice show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, Plymouth is not that far away. They're just fucking this thing up.
I'm not fucking it up. There's nothing to fuck up at this moment. So
Okay, that's true.
we'll get the stupid projector. We'll find someone.
Okay. Yeah. What else?
Boston Globe today started yesterday. If you'd like to hear some of that,
I didn't have the opportunity to watch it yesterday.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
I did watch it
Live?
It was pretty dreadful. Yes, I did. Live. Yeah.
Okay. How did it kick off?
I'm gonna say, like, if you're gonna just basically try to rip off Jim Browdy and Greater Boston,
is that what they're doing?
yeah,
Oh,
like,
Jesus.
Why don't you wear the same thing in your pre-recorded bits? He had 4 different
Who's
outfits
my
on.
guy who's doing it?
Adawa, something Adawa.
Adawa.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's his name or something. But
It's his first name or last name?
that's his first name.
First name. Okay.
Or Sagoon Adawa. Yeah, whatever.
Boston Globe Today starts now.
What's that? Hold on. What's clicking? Is somebody writing a story?
I guess so. Yeah.
Is that the clicking? Do you hear? Let me play it again. Or is that just like instrument?
It's got to be some kind of instrument.
What does it look like? What am I seeing?
It's just like the newsroom. It's like almost
That's
like
what I'm saying. So I
yeah.
think is somebody hard at work?
It could be the machines printing the.
Oh.
Yeah, that could be it. I don't know. I
Do
saw
either
a
one of
little bit
you still or have ever subscribed to a newspaper?
No.
No? Kyle, I would think probably not. How old are you?
29.
29. Yeah, probably not. Go ahead, Dave. I'm sorry.
Hello and welcome to Boston Globe Today, an in-depth look at the people and stories that impact
Hold
our
on.
community.
I like when they say the name of the show, then they tell you what the show's about. That is what we should be doing more of that.
Yes.
When at the beginning of my show, we do something, right? What is it? I say hello or something for Amazon.
Yes.
Do I describe what the show is or no?
No, you do not.
Do we have that
should
sound?
do that. Let me see. No.
I think it's Hey Kirk Manhattan listeners.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Hey, Kirkman listeners, and you're all like excited and
Right.
shit
Because we
like
taped
that.
it while doing this show, right?
Yes. Yeah, no, that's right. I
Because
forgot.
I would never.
I forgot
participate
you
in
did that. I
Okay.
forgot.
All
you
right.
did
Good
that.
enough then. We'll go back to the
Yeah.
Globe Show.
Communities. I'm Shaguna Duolo, and here are the stories making headlines across New England. 3 months into her tenure, Governor Maura Healey has stacked up legislative victories, from taxes to new money for emergency shelters.
Hold on. What is this? This sounds like when you're watching, like, if I was watching like Spider-Man with Harry and like they have the news like about Spider-Man, the news person sounds like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, kind of.
It sounds like a movie news thing where it's like in Spider-Man is all over New York right now.
Remember Saturday mornings, like when you would watch cartoons, the kids shows, like the kids TV shows?
Yeah, no, that's better than
what
this.
yeah, it
At
is
least those
much
kids are
better.
authentic. This
Right.
sounds not. This sounds like, or like when you're at the gas station. You know, like Maria Menounos. You ever see
right.
this?
Yeah,
Where she's
yeah.
like, "Hey, I'm Maria Menounos." You won't, or like before the movies.
Yes.
Where they do like the news thing. It does not sound real.
No.
John Pelletier, his fucking cock is in big trouble. And I'm gonna take the whole fucking thing in my mouth. I'm gonna play with his balls. I'm gonna lick his asshole. I'm going all fucking in.
But that might make it go quicker, though, if you know? I don't
I'm gonna snowball with him. I'm doing everything because this thing will be done by who? I mean, what's today?
Today is
The
April
19th?
19th. Yep.
Big day.
4th of July? Aaron Hernandez Day, right?
Waco, Oklahoma City.
Yep. And Aaron Hernandez, I believe. I think it's the 6-year anniversary of his death. I believe
so.
it's today. I think. We should get T-shirts made. I'll say by Labor Day, this is dead.
Yeah, it should be.
I mean, this guy's good. Don't get me wrong. We book him. He's excellent. But I'm just saying. Okay.
The wins come in sharp contrast to her predecessor, Charlie Baker's
Her what?
last
Predecessor.
What? It's a real
Trapped her
person?
predecessor.
Is this some robot? What the fuck is this?
It's so bad.
How long is the show?
30 minutes.
This is on Nessun?
Yep.
Some old guy is like, oh, the Red Sox are playing tonight. Let's see what's like on this channel before. They're watching this fucking guy do this?
Yeah, and he's so like, at least they're not lying. Like they're spelling out that it's every interview is pre-recorded. That's
Okay.
all. Like they're not lying about it. I just thought they would have
Well,
faked
if
it a
he
little
says
bit.
predecessor, it's actually pre-recorded, I think is how he says it. So, do they go to like different stories?
Yes, they did 3
Anybody we know
stories.
doing this? Chris Gasper is putting his name. Again, I know he's not fucking a giant, but he's putting his name on this?
Yeah. Do you know the tech reporter? He was like the only name. Hiawatha Bray. Have you ever seen him before?
I'm embarrassed to say I'm not familiar with him.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What stories did they do? They do a sports story?
They did not do any sports stories.
What did they do?
They did Congress back in session.
Oh, that's exciting. I couldn't find
Congress
anything.
is back in session. What does that mean? What's going on?
It means they're back in session, you fucking dimwit. What the fuck? What? How does that have anything to do with Boston? What is going on here?
We use a password for almost everything. Banking, shopping, social media.
We know.
And it's
We know what you use
important to keep
passwords
them
for.
all secure. One way to do that
Who
with
is
a
this
digital
person? Who is this person? Oh, I have to look him up. Who is he?
I gotta get the Sagoon. I keep getting.
How do you spell his name?
The music is like the Bulls' old starting lineup music.
No. It's true.
Sagoon Adawla. Segun.
Segun.
And then his last name is Odou.
I got him.
Okay.
Hosted Boston Globe today. He seems like a very nice guy.
Yeah.
But oh my God, this is a fucking disaster.
Coming up, in the hands of artist Nathan Sawaya, Lego bricks become masterpieces, and you can make them too. Where to visit and build when Boston Globe Today returns.
Okay. Yeah.
It's rough. It's rough. It's actually like at least Greater Boston with Jim Browdy. He actually does.
Well,
talk
Brownie's
to
a
news-
personality. Say what you want, but he also does local stuff, and like it's much. I don't watch it, but it's much better. That's the one I was on, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't even understand.
This he does. He tries to do like 1 minute of
You're
headlines.
saying him. It's not him. There's some idiots who.
Oh
run
right.
it.
Yeah. He's reading a teleprompter.
Yeah.
He's poor. Yeah.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's
Dead.
pretty- it's
Oh
pretty ugly.
fuck! I'm gonna have to fucking blow John Pelletier.
I think Bonjour Sports Talk will outlast that actually. Yeah.
It's still going.
Oh, it's still going.
Oh,
alright.
good. Okay.
Yeah.
What else is going on?
Do you see that Fox News settlement, by the way?
I sure did. We'll talk about
Just
that.
under $1 billion.
Talk about that in a second. Do either one of you have any issues with your parents?
I used to.
You did. It's all set.
Yeah.
You're okay, Copperdoodle?
They're old.
Okay, but you get along with them.
Yeah.
Okay, like your mom didn't like not feed you or whatever.
No.
Okay, no issues like that. You get along with them now, Kyle?
Yeah, my parents are divorced, so
Oh, they're divorced.
Yeah.
Okay. You have brothers and sisters.
yeah, one brother, one sister.
Okay. You
Yeah.
close to them still? No.
I mean, we're close, but we just, how you doing? Everything good? Great.
How did you land into the world of garden security?
I moved here from New York 3 years ago.
Okay.
Just like the rest of your followers and listeners, I had no life plan, no nothing.
Right.
So substitute teacher a
Okay.
little bit.
Yeah.
And I moved from Southie last year, needed more income. Landed at the garden.
You live in Southie?
Yeah, for 1 year.
Oh. Not anymore.
Not anymore. No.
Oh, where do you live now?
Next to your good friend, Jerry, down in Navy Yard.
Oh, you're down there.
Yeah, I saw him with the head actor of Joanna Man. Remember that guy? I saw him walking down with that person like not too long ago. After
Who?
Remember Joanna Man?
No.
No.
Who was you talking about, Dave?
I think he was on a date.
On the date?
He was on a date. Yeah,
Who was on the date?
Jerry.
What are you talking about?
You talking about like the comedy guy, the Kevin Pollak?
No, not Kevin Pollock's white, right?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, but
I tried to make a Jerry joke and it went.
Oh, Jesus
jeez,
Christ.
I thought you meant
Yeah.
like in the movie.
No,
Joanna
no,
Man.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking
No,
about.
I forgot the actor for who played Joanna Man.
Who the fuck is Joanna Man?
You ever see Joanna Man?
No. The movie?
The movie Joanna Man.
Tommy Davidson?
What?
It's like 20 years ago?
Yeah, 20 years ago. Yeah.
That's your joke?
No, I have plenty. I'm ready. I'm locked and loaded.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Miguel Nunez Jr.?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, 100%. I had a Joanna Man joke and I just fucked up completely. so.
Jesus Christ.
No one's watched that.
What? You've never seen Joanna Man?
I've never even heard of it.
I've heard of it, but like
Great
that's-
movie.
Yeah, but it's like a nothing movie.
Oh, I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Yeah, but the joke to work.
Well, you know, the whole Dylan Mulvaney thing, Jerry, you know.
No. I understand the plot of I know, but like what? What? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh God. Is this why your parents divorced?
No, 20 years, right down the
Who
drain.
do you get along with better, your mom or your dad? I would guess your mom. No, I'd say your dad. Your dad.
My dad. Well, yeah.
Well, why?
Both. Yeah.
Are
Well,
they still in New York, both of them?
yeah, both of them. Actually, they live.
Your brother and sister too are still in New York?
My sister goes to New Hartford. My brother's down in Jersey City.
Oh, okay.
My mom lives 1,000 feet from my father, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they still close, or
She just moved to an apartment literally 1,000 feet away.
are either of them remarried?
No.
How long have they been divorced?
4 years.
Oh, so all you guys were older.
Yeah. Well, yeah, which is like weirder, but
Was it a big deal, like a big family deal, or was it inevitable?
it was out of nowhere, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, one morning I heard him yelling, screaming upstairs, and as normal, it was like 9 a.m. in the morning. I remember it vividly. And
How old were you?
I was 24. 24. It's like 5 years ago.
Loser.
And yeah, well,
Good.
so had to jerk off in the morning, and I hear rumbling downstairs.
Jesus Christ.
And all of a sudden, boom, door opens. I'm divorcing your father. Mid jerk.
Really? She watched
Mid-jerk.
while you masturbate?
Yes, mid jerk.
What did you say? Did you
Nothing.
ejaculate or no?
Afterwards, yeah.
You finish? You have to. 100%.
Yeah.
Once you start, you have to finish.
Yeah.
It's a rule.
So that happened, and then I didn't hear from her for like 3 weeks.
You didn't hear from her?
Nope.
Where'd she go?
Just left. Went to Long Island for like a week.
How old is she? She could be that much older than me, I bet.
50, 51 maybe? 50.
Yeah, she's like 2 years older than me. I'll be
Yeah.
50 next year.
Yeah.
Jeez. Huh.
Yep.
She even dated at all, or
I speculate my mom's been on dates, but my father's like still in love.
with your mom?
Yeah.
Oh, you think they'll get back together or no?
No, fuck no.
Is it because she just hates him?
I don't think she's over him.
She's over him.
She's over him. Been over him.
Is she attractive?
No.
Oh, she's not.
No.
Okay, I was trying to hook her up maybe with a Minifan or something. I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of guys who would take a shot at her, but
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. She's not interested in coming on here and winning a date with a Minifan. That's what you're saying.
no, she got bigger fish to fry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that wasn't your problems really with her? Like your problems stem or with your parents?
No, she's like the way she handled the divorce was like terrible. So
What do you
like
mean?
she just was very cold and very like I said, didn't like speak to us for like me and my brother.
I don't understand why she didn't speak to you guys though.
She was just caught up in the moment, I think.
You took your dad's side or something, or
Yeah, I was on my dad. Yeah, I helped
well,
him.
that might be it. You helped him
Yeah.
with what?
He was like going through it.
Oh,
He was
gotcha.
going through it.
Gotcha.
So, but we were
Sounds like
there.
he needs a girlfriend, maybe.
Oh yeah, he needs some. Yeah.
We help him out, Dave? I don't even
I
know.
think we can definitely help him out.
Yeah.
I mean,
think so?
guys don't need help. He's just got to open up an app and he can
I know,
light
maybe
pipe
he's-
if he wants to.
Maybe he just wants a relationship. I don't know.
He's an old school guy. He goes to a ball game, leaves in the 5th inning because he wants to beat traffic.
Love it.
Goes to sleep at 8.
Sounds like a real catch. I know. Sounds like a winner.
Yeah.
And his wife lives 1,000 feet away. I don't know. It seems like a lady might want to get in there.
Yeah.
Huh. How many kids do you have, Copperdoodle?
2 of my own. And my wife has 2.
Oh, so you married? She already had 2 kids.
Yes.
Oh, how old?
Yeah, we both were divorced.
Yeah. Oh, how long was your first marriage? Were you young?
6 years, I think.
You must have been young, no?
30s.
Oh, okay. No, you didn't have kids from that marriage?
From the first marriage.
Oh, you do.
Yes.
You have
We
kids-
both had kids with our first marriage.
And you've had kids.
None with our second.
None. Oh, okay. Okay. Is she about your age?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same age.
Do you talk to your first wife at all or no? Oh, you have kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're
How is
back-
that? That's
they're back
okay?
and forth every few days.
That's okay.
Yeah. She was a cunt for a while, but
Oh, okay. Okay.
she's good now.
The kids are okay.
Yeah, the kids are good.
Oh, that's good. They like your. Is it like your wife?
Yeah.
And you like her kids? Your kids. Your
Yeah,
kids.
her kids are old. No, they're not my kids.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Your
And
stepkids.
My
right?
kids aren't her kids.
Why no? They.
I think people do it different now.
Oh, is
Like,
that right?
I don't know. At least with me, I never tried to be their parent.
Yeah.
She never tried to be my kid's parent.
Well, how old are those kids?
One's in college and the other one's a senior.
Oh, yeah. Huh. How'd you meet her?
Online.
Online. Oh, okay. Huh. That's interesting, Dave.
Yeah, interesting.
All right. What else?
I think there's a lot more with Kyle's story. There's a lot more darkness there,
Yeah.
but he doesn't want to go.
Definitely.
That's fine.
Definitely.
That's fine.
There's doors that can be opened.
Like what?
Oh,
Ask away. I don't know.
So what are you not telling us? What's the worst thing about this divorce?
Well, my brother doesn't talk to my mother.
Your brother doesn't talk to you. Boy, this
Refuses,
goes on all.
refuses. Won't block. The whole 9.
Do we need to solve this today, Dave? I don't know. I mean,
we could.
I mean, we could fix it. I mean, we could definitely fix that.
You didn't fix the first one.
Yeah,
so
we
got to
did.
fix
Yeah,
something.
we got them talking.
That's true. Oh,
We got
that's
the-
true.
Yeah, we got the ball rolling. I don't know what. I don't know.
He's stoic. He's very like Italian stubborn, and that him.
Oh, and he's in college.
No, he's graduated. He
University of Harvard. You said? Or is
No,
he's in Jersey City.
He's in Jersey City. Yeah.
What does he do?
Bank auditor.
Bank auditor.
So
Okay. And what's your sister going to school for?
I thought it was communications. I don't
Okay.
fucking know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
I know she's graduating in the spring.
Will your brother be listening to this today or no? It's not that. Kind
He's probably watching right now.
Oh,
and-
he is.
Yeah. So we might
Anthony?
be fucked. So yeah.
Are you guys just
Anthony or
pissed
no?
that? Are you pissed that it was just out of the blue? Is that really it, or is she just had like?
Well, it couldn't be out of the blue.
It was more like, it was like we always used to joke about like, oh, they'll get divorced, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
it was the way she handled it.
Yeah.
Was really poor, piss poor. So
But what did she? Just the way she handled it after the announcement.
she didn't like, she came in on me jerking off.
Well, that's not. I mean,
goodbye.
that seems like
3 weeks, no contact, no talk.
That's
no-
weird.
No,
That's
that's
weird.
very weird. She actually took my sister down to Long Island and like didn't say boo, but to anyone. We didn't even know.
Are you and your sister not getting along then? Or?
No, we get along.
She
Yeah.
took your mom's side though.
I mean, yeah, but like she understood. Like,
Yeah. Boy, it seems like it's a real family. Another family drama. Yeah.
Were you all living at home?
I was living at home. My brother was home. My sister was at school. So,
But living out. But yeah.
yeah, but like,
Right.
yeah.
Huh.
So,
Okay.
and then her mother, her parents lived a mile away from us. So,
So when you go back to Jersey now, or
New York.
New York, rather.
New York, yeah.
Who do you stay with?
I'll say both.
You'll stay at both.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't hate each other, but like,
They see each other will they see each other during the day? I mean, they live. a
well,
thousand
they
feet away
won't.
from each other.
No, they won't see each other. Maybe they'll see each other like drive by, but
Yeah.
yeah, there's no like friendly waves or anything like that. So,
Okay. Huh. All right. Okay. I mean, yeah. Let's too bad. I mean, look, I feel bad for your brother, but that's these things happen.
yeah,
I feel like it's like almost gets more complicated the older the kids get. Even though you feel like they should be able to handle it
Yeah, I
the
don't
best, they're
know.
kind of like confused by it all.
we sniffed out the bullshit quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
It seems
tough.
like they've all taken dad's side though. The boys have taken dad's side.
Yeah, we took his side, and then I kind of like wedged myself.
He's
in the
got to
middle.
take comfort in that. Like, fuck her at this point. If all the kids are on his side, like,
Does
that's
she
a
just
win.
not, does she not care that you guys took a side, or is she mad at
She
you?
was upset. Like I called her a cunt one time, and
Oh,
her
Jesus.
face.
I shouldn't call your mom that.
She
Only your ex-wife.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Are your parents still alive?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't call
The
your
old
mom
man barely.
Oh, really? How old's he now?
I think he's turning 80.
No. You wouldn't call your mom that, would you?
No, I mean with my sister, just in joking around.
Yes, that's different. Yeah. Jesus. You shouldn't. Don't call your mom that.
No, I mean we're great now, but like it was a bad time, and it's like, hey, fuck you, cunt. So
What did she say to that?
she just like left, didn't say a word, cried.
I mean, she's dating somebody.
I think she is. Too.
Yeah.
100%.
She's getting it. Well, good for her, though, right?
Yeah, I mean,
geez, why not?
I'm just worried about. I know she'll be fine. I want my father to be happy though. He's a miserable, so
Why don't you hire like a private investigator to just
I
get
don't think
all the
that's-
dirt humanly possible on her, even the history stuff?
For what purpose?
I don't know, just to get a clear conscience on the whole thing.
To what
Maybe-
end? Clear conscience. What are you talking about?
I don't know, just like maybe there's more on her side. Like I'd rather
cares?
my wife, I'd rather my mother just be full fledged. Like she sucks, she fucked up, and then I can move on easier than.
It's his mom.
Yeah.
she's a bus driver in Poughkeepsie. So I mean,
Oh, is she really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
so-
that's a living.
I think he's a dispatcher now. So
What does your dad do?
he's retired,
He is. How old's he?
55, I think.
What the fuck? He scammed that.
He didn't really scam. I think
State
that's
employee?
part of the divorce.
He got money or something?
No, he just retired too early.
Oh, I got you. He
So,
did that. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, interesting. Jesus. What else, Dave? Boy, things are complicated.
Well, I was asking you about the Fox News
Oh, yeah.
settlement.
So 788 million
I was
almost.
just wondering, like, how I guess Fox News probably makes the
Was Jerry
Fox-
tweeting about that all day about how Fox had to pay $800 million about bullshit election claims, or no?
I don't follow Jerry Callahan
But
anymore.
it's
so.
endorsements, right?
Yeah.
Nor do I. But go ahead.
That is a shit ton of money. So
Well,
I'm just wondering.
They're guilty. I mean, that's
That's a huge amount of money. I don't know. I was just wondering, like, from an operational standpoint.
They
like,
settled before it went to trial, like quick.
Yeah.
I read somewhere they thought they were going to lose $2 billion.
Yeah, I think I read that Fox is worth like 16 billion. That's almost $1 billion.
Huge.
But that's including Fox Sports. That's including all these other potential entities.
Well, I don't get this. If it's $800 million, how is like somebody not losing their job, like an on-air person?
That's my question. It's like, is our heads going to roll all over the place because they have to save a shit ton of money?
I don't care if you're a Democrat or a Republican. If you like Fox News, that's great. But like just business, if you're paying $800 million in a lot. By the way, that's not. They were not awarded $800 million and said, "Oh, they're never going to get it. We'll settle. We'll go back to court again. We're gonna go after this thing." There's none of that. Like, there's no protesting. They agreed to pay $800 million.
Yes.
So, yeah, it didn't even go, like, they just started the trial. They were like, the minute they sat down, they're like, yeah, we'll do it for $800 million.
Yes.
And they're not done yet. There's another lawsuit coming up against them from the company for like $2 billion.
I don't know dick about Dominion, but they didn't like lose anything in this process.
Well, credibility is what they're saying. When Fox News is going on the air every night saying that you made shit up.
Yeah, but did they lose contracts because of it?
I have no idea.
That's right.
Fox paid $800 million. There obviously there's something going on.
Nobody cares about who's running the system that they're voting on.
That's what I mean.
The company does, though. Well, the company does. I mean, if you have Fox News going on the air every night and telling Americans it could cost them potential future deals
for brand equity or whatever. But if everybody else believes that to be like inaccurate, right? Which everybody was saying in the world that the election wasn't stolen, all this stuff, these machines were fine. If they didn't lose any contracts over it, it's like.
Well, by the way, I don't know if they did or not. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, that is like defamation's pretty hard to prove. That's defamation, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Like they're saying that these things happen. Which, by the way, I mean, do I think the election was stolen? I happen not to think the election was stolen. I think Biden won the election, whether you like him or not. I wouldn't have voted for him. But like they would go on every night and say this over and over, and people believed it.
Yep.
There's a guy in the corner with a big sign yelling at traffic.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh,
What's he saying?
Yeah. He's always riding his bike around with the Trump signs and.
Oh, really?
He's got the vote was stolen and then respect police on the other side, and he's just yelling at traffic.
What a brutal law. Fox acknowledged the court's rulings, finding certain claims about Dominion to be false. Oof, that is rough.
Yeah.
Dominion also has pending lawsuits against Newsmax and OAN, as well as Giuliani and what's his face, your boy from My Pillow, Lindell.
Mike Lindell. Yeah.
So
Well, that would have been a shitstorm because then all of a sudden Rupert Murdoch's going to be like put on the stand. They would never ever let it get to that point.
True. Yes.
Yeah, so.
Wild. Some papers were settled. Yeah. Jeez. So yeah, that's a. I mean, that's where this is where I go. I'd kill the left. This is where I kill the right. Like, do you think that if MSNBC or NBC had to pay $800 million to Trump on the lawsuit saying that they made shit up against him, like, do you think Jerry would do a show about that? Like, what do you think? I mean, like, just be fair about this. Like, the Vox fucked up. That's an incredible amount of money. I couldn't believe that when I saw it.
It's a remarkable amount of money. It's got to be.
I mean, I know. I'm like you. When I see it, I'm like, I don't believe fucking Tucker Carlson or Sean Hannity or what's her face on MSNBC, Rachel. I don't believe any of them. So like, it doesn't. I don't think any less of Dominion because fucking Laura Ingram's saying it, but they're a company.
I legitimately think it had zero impact on Dominion.
Well, obviously Fox News doesn't agree because they cut an $800 million check.
Yeah.
Imagine writing that. It's like one check. You just write them to like, there's like Dominion.
No,
like,
there has to be a process.
Payment plan.
Yeah. Like, and then like you check your bank account, $800 million is gone.
100 years.
Yeah. How the fuck is 800? How do you write it? Like, how does that work?
They probably got the Bobby Bonilla contract thing.
You think it's like spread over? That'd be spread over 60,000 years then.
Let's call your banking auditor brother and find out. He must know.
Oh, that's true. He's probably on top of all things like that. Yeah. But I don't get that. Like, so is that just like, how does that work financially? Is it like a 50 payments or something?
I don't know, but they got the money. So
whoever owns Dominion must be like, holy shit. Yeah. Thank God for these idiots. 800 million?
Yep.
They were looking for $2.5 billion, I think they said.
I saw a tweet that was like, I forget who tweeted it. It said that Fox has $4 billion of cash on hand. That's 20%
gone. So, I mean, the real heads have to roll. No matter where you stand on this, and like, I get if people think the election was stolen, that's fine. But like, this is a business. They cost $800 million. So somebody has to get fired, right?
And Tom Brady signed a
$300 million.
$300 million contract.
So basically, you could throw that also money completely wasted.
Gone.
That's $1.1 billion pissed down the drain.
Right.
Gone.
Yep.
Like, did the stock take a total big hit or no?
I didn't see what the stock did. I have to imagine so.
What did they hear, like rumblings though? Like you think they would tell Tucker, "Hey, slow down on this. We're taking a beating from certain companies, certain people."
I would think so. I mean, there's a lawsuit, but I think they probably. I mean, the thing is, it went from 0 to 60 all of a sudden yesterday. Like, yeah, they're settling. They must have been absolutely fucked.
Yeah. Yep.
The lawyers must. Oh my God. So if you're a Dominion lawyer, you get what 260 million. Holy shit! If it's a third, I don't know.
Yeah, well, they did their job, so they earned it.
I guess. Jesus Christ. I think Curtatone, the most Curtatone could have won against me, I think was it $2,000? I remember my lawyer telling me that. He's like, yeah, the most he won was like $3,000.
Yeah.
Like, really? Like, how much did he spend on this? I know I spent more than that.
Well, it's just the public. He wants the publicity. He can get the marketing out
I
of it and all
guess.
that.
I get. Well, but now he works for like an energy company, isn't he, or something?
Yes. I think is he in the communications department of that energy company though?
If he was running for Senate, I would definitely run against him. That would be great.
I saw that Elizabeth Warren, I think she was ranked in the 20s of most powerful Bostonians by Boston Magazine yesterday.
Well, see, that I would believe because she's a senator. She can get things done in the country. Who was number one?
Number one was Maura Healey.
Yeah, but she's the governor.
Ayanna Pressley was number 2.
Okay.
I think like Brian Moynihan, the CEO of Bank of America, was like 60.
Really? Where was Mike?
I would say he's the
was
most
Mike
powerful.
on there? Or no?
No, I don't think Mike made the list this year.
Mike Cologne? Oh, he's not from here.
Yeah. Linda Pizzuti, number 8.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Yep.
She can make things happen or disappear or whatever. That she's in charge of Nesson Daily.
Yeah. The only media member listed? Who do you think? Out of 150 names, maybe? Something like that?
You're not counting Linda, obviously.
Not yet. She's not. No.
Jim Browdy.
LaToya Edwards, number 101.
Is that like a news anchor?
Yes. NBC 10.
How do you think LaToya would do if she brought her crowd up to Portland, Maine for a night? There's 4 people there. I should be on the list. What the fuck? Who? I'm sure she's a nice person.
If you're judging by that, if that's your like selling out
Number
a room,
one.
you're number 1. But what's from this list, I would say Ayanna Pressley probably would be a number 1 on this list.
Not in Portland, Maine.
Not in Portland.
Well, she did the thing. She does the thing with her crowd. They like when that group runs together.
If she does a rally, they show up.
She goes with AOC and.
Like, do people show up for Elizabeth Warren rallies? I don't think so.
Oh, we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out. That's a guarantee.
Yes.
The show is brought to you by BetterHelp. Go to BetterHelp.com right now. Get a little online. Either one of you guys, you a therapy guy?
No? I did during the divorce. I went.
Yeah. For couples therapy or on your own?
Oh, did couples therapy before the divorce, and then I went a couple times.
Yeah. It was okay.
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah. How about you?
It was helpful.
Did therapy before and after, but not right now.
Did you think those jokes at therapy or no? Any David movie references that didn't land with the therapist? They just walked out?
Therapist, yeah, just quit running the spot.
Well, if they don't laugh at your jokes, the beauty of BetterHelp is you can find one who does. You just keep changing. That's how it works. Convenient, flexible, suits your schedule. BetterHelp.com/Kirk10. BetterHelp.com/Kirk10 today. 10% off your first month. BetterHelp.com/Kirk10. Online therapy. Go fill out that questionnaire. Get matched to your therapist and get started to feel better about yourself. Just have conversations and find things about yourself you never knew before. That's what therapy is all about. BetterHelp.com/Kirk10. BetterHelp.com/Kirk10. Go ahead, Dave.
I hadn't seen that interview or that video that I think you were referencing yesterday. That person at the marathon.
I don't really know what's going on.
Holy shit!
It was confusing to me.
That was just like a notice me, anti-police. Like,
Wasn't it? I mean, I've run the marathon. Like you can't like run around on the. Was this gentleman thinking he can run around the course during the race or no?
No, this person was just noticing how many police were in his vicinity.
Well, there are certain parts of the marathon that have more police around them. It's just how it works.
I heard that this morning.
Yeah.
So I guess they got calls that they were going over the rope onto the course.
You can't do that.
They got 3 calls, and then there were. I think they just used that as a premise
Excuse
to
get
create a scene.
their shit across. Yeah, I mean, it seemed completely fake.
And that person wrote a book and all this stuff too, I believe.
Running While
Yeah,
Black or
Running
something.
While
Yes,
Black,
yeah, I've seen that in the bookstore. I'm sure that's getting gobbled up like fucking, a friggin' J.K. Rowling book or something.
There was some other Boston Globe or former Boston Globe asshole who tweeted something after the marathon the other day about kind of like how bad the policing was during the Boston Marathon bombing.
Really?
I think it was Dan Abrams. I think his name is, and I think he's
The guy from Live PD?
No, not that one.
Oh.
He's a Boston Globe guy. I think he's like the weed reporter, but he just did on this tweet storm that was like,
Is that what Running While Black? Do I have that right?
yeah.
I read Steve's book about running in high school, Running While Blackface, which I thought was actually pretty good.
I was hoping Steve was going to be on the news yesterday. I think that's part of a feature, it sounds like.
I mean, wouldn't you watch, if Steve did that show on Nesson, wouldn't you watch it every day?
Oh my God.
I'd watch it
Every
every
second.
day.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
5 o'clock,
Phenomenal.
everyone get around, we'd have to change our time with the Riggs pod because I wouldn't go head to head with that. We're going head to head today with Boston Daily.
Yeah. If I was giving Steve advice on that main wire, which he doesn't want it, I would do it exactly like the style of the Daily Show, where the visual is up and like over his shoulder. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
That's how I would do it if I were
Okay.
him. Yeah.
I didn't watch it yesterday. Was it good?
I don't think, did he put a new one out yesterday?
Oh,
New
he
one on
did?
TV?
Oh, no, I don't
No,
know.
he was at a news station yesterday.
I saw that.
And I think it's part of some feature they're doing on schools and all that stuff.
He's very into Steve very badly wanted, I think he was excited by that shooting in Maine yesterday. He seemed titillated by it. I think he wanted death.
What's the background on the guy? They know?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's in the middle of it. So yeah.
But they got the guy alive.
They got the guy alive, yeah.
Jesus.
Yes, they did. And yeah. Do we have any updates on that Canton story or no?
Just the stuff I texted you. Just a lot of like bad, like the powerful family,
Yeah, very
kind of all these
confusing.
rumors and stuff.
Super
like that.
confusing.
It's definitely going to grow. I mean, Turtle Boy to me added a lot to what we had read in the Boston Globe or all those other.
For
media
sure.
outlets, you know?
Yeah, I just, it seems like he's, very into it. So go read it. It's lengthy. Take your time. There's a lot in there. Stories like that are just tough. Yeah. You got to take your time and with that story. But he did a good job.
It's not getting enough credit because I feel like when
you know how that works.
not even the Turtle Boy thing, the story in general. Because remember the Brian Walsh story is he Googled what was the Google that he did? This is that kind of the same situation.
How to depose
How to do- yeah.
110-pound body or whatever.
How long does it take a body to?
I never found the body.
Yeah, no, it's still weird. There was a body showed up in Cohasset last week.
I saw that.
I thought,
Yeah. What else?
That would have been nuts. Did you see that MSNBC reporter who plagiarized somebody else? Did you see that?
No,
story?
was it?
Yeah,
I didn't see it. Did you see this?
I don't know how to pronounce this
saw
guy's
it.
name. Is it Mehdi? Is that how you pronounce his name? Mehdi
Well, I
Hassan?
don't know what you're talking about.
MSNBC's Mehdi Hassan. And he just kind of got into a spat with another journalist or whatever, and they wrote this whole story about how he plagiarized some article from the past, like word for word, basically. Yeah.
Huh.
You know.
Jesus. So gone?
Nothing with him yet.
No.
So, and he's like a star at NBC. So
He is?
Mehdi Hassan. Yeah, I think you would recognize the face if you saw him.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Was it covered like real reporting or no?
I think the Post had it only. I'm sure like the Daily Mail will pick up on it, but it'll probably grow from there.
Yeah.
I feel like the plagiarism stories take a while to kind of like take off, I guess.
True.
Yeah. And that's like a word for word one, so that should be good.
You were ahead of the Netflix story yesterday. I mean, it was amazing. Incredible.
You want me to say?
Unbelievable. I can't believe that service still existed.
I had no idea, especially with Redbox being in existence.
So that's
now.
what I did originally. Like I said, when 2000, when I was first a Netflix subscriber, they would send you the DVDs. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I was like, there's people still doing that?
Actually, come to think about it, there's no Redbox units anymore at grocery stores or anything, right?
Like 7-Elevens and stuff?
In New York, there is.
Yeah,
there?
I think
Yeah.
there are.
Oh, okay. Because
There's
I
one at
know
My
it's
Big Y.
Is there?
It's
Yeah.
a streaming platform too now, right? Like you can stream.
Oh, is it really?
through
Oh, I don't know
Redbox.
that. Is
And they put video games on there too. So
do they?
yeah.
Okay.
On
Redbox
Like at the
and-
supermarket or something?
Yeah, the
Oh,
supermarket,
really?
yep.
Oh, okay. I've never done a Redbox one. Is it exactly what I think it is? Like you just
It's like a vending machine.
Yep.
you can return it whenever you want, or is it
I think there's a fee because they hold your card number. I think.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, a fee if you don't return it by a certain
Right.
point. Yeah, I think you have like a 48-hour rental or something like that.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. I think rentals are like, what would it cost to rent a movie at Blockbuster back in the day?
Oh, gee. $3.99? Does that sound right?
$4.
All right, so maybe it is on par. I feel like 48-hour rentals now digitally are like $5-6.
Yeah, that's
on
right.
Amazon.
Yeah.
So that hasn't gone up too much, I guess.
No, but I mean, it's obviously cost them almost nothing to do it digitally, though,
Yeah.
versus a physical.
True.
You know, that whole part of it. But yeah, huh? So they're done with that,
Yes.
and they added subscribers. I saw they seem like they're optimistic, which I was
Well, because
kind of
that password thing, right? They took away the
Oh, they
ability
cracked
to
down on the
password share
password.
to in some capacity.
yeah.
And so
I
that
guess
must
that's
have
part of
helped
it too.
them.
I
Yeah.
suppose. Yeah. Well,
Netflix is a juggernaut. That has to be like the biggest. I don't know. Like, there's no way Netflix can fail. Nobody can come over and like take over Netflix.
people say about everything. I don't know. I mean, I guess. Yeah. I mean, it seems like it's, but also like I don't know about you guys. You both subscribe?
Yeah.
There are times where I just look. I'm like, there's not a thing I want to watch on Netflix. Not one fucking thing.
I wanted to watch The French Connection. I can't find it anywhere.
You can't watch. You can't find the French Connection.
Can't find
You've
it.
never seen it?
I've seen it.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
not streaming anywhere.
anywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can get like buy it on Amazon, right?
Yeah,
I mean, rent
like,
it.
I think you rent it for like $14 or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Really? Is that streaming anywhere?
No, couldn't find it.
You don't subscribe to any cable channels, right?
No, I have Fubo, but like
Okay.
yeah.
Huh. Oh, that's weird.
Fubo.
Fubo, Fubo,
Fubo.
Fubo.
Fubo?
Yes, because Fubo has Nessun, so you can watch Bruins games.
I don't know, but I use my dad's DirecTV stream to watch the Yankees. So
Oh, you do?
yeah,
The Yankees win last night?
I was working, so I forgot.
No.
The Waco documentary is not too bad on Netflix.
On Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're very into Waco. You've mentioned this twice now.
Well, it's a big day today.
Why is it a big day today? So what happened today? Is today when Clinton got them all killed?
Yeah.
Oh, today's the anniversary of that.
Yeah, the big
Anniversary of the Oklahoma City
big burn,
bombings
burn down day.
and the bombings in Oklahoma City. You're saying, and Aaron, that is a big day. What's left to say about the Waco doc? Like, what am I going to learn about this? They've done like 50 things on it. Like, what did you learn?
Oh, you won't learn much. There's a lot of like firsthand account, firsthand
from people who were
video
there?
from
Yeah.
the newsman who was there.
I'll tell you what I watched the first episode of, which was very good. I think it was ID. You know that channel?
No.
It's like a true crime channel.
Mm-hmm.
3-part documentary on my guy Jared Fogle.
Oh,
With victims talking.
really?
Yes.
Weren't you talking about another documentary about Jared Fogle?
It might have
No.
been that.
Yeah,
Maybe
okay.
it had been teased or something. Yeah, I watched part 1. Jeez, that story is like almost underreported.
Oh, definitely.
It's crazy. The tapes of him. He's talking to that woman who goes basically went undercover. Do you know the story or no?
Jared Fogle, Subway guy.
Yeah. So there was a woman who interviewed him at a radio station in like Florida, and they just became friends. And basically, he just said to her like, "I like kids," and he's talking about one kid, and the woman's like, "Yeah, she's like 7 years old." He's like, "Yeah, we got to take a look at her. Let's see what's going on." Like he was in like 6, 7, 8. It's unbelievable. It's wild. But yeah, 3 parts, and they talked to actually some of the victims now, who are now whatever. in their
What's the
20s.
channel? Per
ID Network. I think Discovery owns it. I think.
So how do you stay friends with him? She's got to be like his Ghislaine. She's got to kind of be like going along with it.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
she kind of. Yeah, it was weird. Like I'm only part 1 where it just started the relationship with those two, so I don't know. But I know she was then sold him out to the cops, so I don't know the whole story on
But
that.
she had to
Yeah,
go
I would
along
think.
with it to some degree.
And he had another guy who was buddy because I think they cracked that guy down first, and then they got Jared. I think because Jared was like a sensation.
Oh yeah,
That was
definitely.
huge.
Do you book him or no?
Is he a part of that documentary? Is he talking?
No, we should.
No.
He
Is
isn't
he
talking to
out?
anybody.
He's out, isn't he?
Oh, I didn't think he was. Is he out?
I thought he came. I thought he was out.
I don't know that.
How's Subway doing? Maybe they bring him back. Get the profits going.
We should do that. Jared Fogle. No, he's still in there. Yeah. Jesus. Remember he almost got like killed, right?
I think someone went after him, right?
Yeah. Jesus. 15 years he was sentenced, yeah.
It seems like it's been longer than that.
Incarceration.
Yeah.
His earliest possible release is March 24th, 2029. A long way to go. Yeah, March 16th, he was beat up. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say he'd be a target in prison. A pretty easy target.
He spoke out for prison for the first time in November 2021. He wrote to the Post. He royally screwed up. He runs 4 to 5 miles per day, works out regularly. So he's still in great shape.
Oh, well, at least he's
that's good.
healthy. Yeah, at least he's well.
That's
yeah.
good.
Yeah. Healthier than me.
It's
yeah.
important. Chase those kids around.
What else?
Nothing overly exciting. Phil Simms, we were talking about Tom Brady. Phil Simms does not think that Tom Brady will ever step foot in a Fox, because I think you don't think that either, right?
I don't see it.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, he's not going to do it this year. Obviously, not going to do it this year.
I don't know how it benefits him because I don't think it's a money thing necessarily. Do you think it's a money thing with him?
No,
I think it's a
it'll
notoriety
take 300
thing.
million, but I think it's like just staying relevant. I guess.
Yeah, staying relevant to then feel like he can push like T-shirts or whatever.
He's talking about doing it not this year, but next year, right?
Yes.
That's all. I mean,
Yeah.
Feels beneath him. Like,
yeah.
if you're him, like, why am I doing this?
I think that was Sim's point, is that it's just like he's a megastar. He's beyond that, you know.
I guess. I mean, I think he'll also stink at it, but I don't think he thinks that.
Like
So
Romo's basically the biggest one, right? Romo and Aikman.
Yeah.
And outside of the money, I mean, they want the money, so they're doing it for the money. But like, they don't do endorsements really.
Romo does
do they?
endorsements. I see Romo all the time doing endorsements. He's like
Subway?
Skechers and Subway.
That was more when he was a player, just because.
Well, I see a lot of him now, more than before.
All right.
But he made real. I mean, he made real money.
Yeah.
You know, Aikman didn't make real money. I mean, I guess.
Even if he's as good as Aikman, like, does it really help him with the like top of
I
mind
think it's something
marketing?
to do though. I don't know. It's not that much work.
Yeah.
It's 20 weeks a year, 22 weeks a year, Sundays. You go fly private. He'll be back that night if he wants to.
I'm still not seeing any rumors confirming that he's fucking Reese Witherspoon, which I'd love to have.
Is that true? Is that the
We're
rumor?
out there. I'm trying to find the answers to that.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he's banging a Russian blonde with the big tits.
The one who was on, like you see on social
That
media.
was
all
like
the time?
obsessed with
Yeah.
him. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what. Yeah.
I think he's banging her.
I mean, you got to take
Really?
a shot with her. Yeah, she's unbelievable.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know if that was his type or not. I didn't know.
I could see him settling down with a Reese Witherspoon. You know, one big happy family, mixing
I don't
families
know.
together. Yeah, I could see
She's
that.
single?
Yeah, she's single. She
Oh, I
just
didn't
got
know that.
divorced. Yeah.
She was married after she's married to what's his face.
Ryan Phillippe.
They've been divorced twice.
Yes.
She's
Not attractive.
She's
Reese Witherspoon's not attractive.
She's not
Not
attractive.
really. No.
Yeah, she's like cute
Her chin's
attractive.
too much.
No.
No, she's cute.
I don't see
haven't
it.
seen her in a long time.
Oh, she'd be a great second wife. Definitely be a great
It's
second.
almost like a third wife. Though.
Maybe a second option at a bar at like 1 a.m., but it's not.
Really?
Oh, 100%.
Kyle, look at you. What are you talking about right now?
She just doesn't move it. She just doesn't do it for
So
me.
if Reese Witherspoon like asked you out, you'd say no.
No.
Well, that's
So
crazy.
You would say
That's
no to
crazy.
her.
I would say no to her. in a
Kyle,
heartbeat.
the security guard at the Garden, would say no to Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah.
If she asked you out.
Correct.
There's no way that's true.
That's tough.
I get the chin thing. I get where people are coming from.
It's too much.
Have you ever used have you ever gone to the Garden on a date, like used your connections and?
No, not yet.
Okay.
No.
She's 47. She looks good for 47.
Definitely.
She's only 47?
Yeah. You only she looks good for 47?
The teeth.
I'm not a huge fan either, but I think she looks pretty.
She
Oh, you're a fan, Dave?
Does she have big
definitely a fan.
gums?
What's that?
She would have big gum.
I think the way her jaw's aligned and, her chemical makeup in her face just doesn't.
Her chemical.
Sweet Home Alabama
Yeah.
is a top 5 rom-com, if not top 3.
Yeah, I'm not.
That is a
familiar with it.
wonderful
idea.
movie. So enjoyable.
I mean, it is funny that Kyle is not attracted to her.
There's something about
She wanted to ask. I know she wanted to ask you out. That's too bad.
You hate to see it.
She tweeted she's upset with Nashville after the shooting. She's her heart goes out to people, which is good.
Ryan Phillippe was at like the top of his heartthrob prowess, and he thought Reese Witherspoon was worthy of his attention, but not Kyle's.
But you can't. If people are attracted, if he's not attracted, he's not attracted to her.
Well, it's just stupid.
Give me somebody, Dave. I'll tell you yes or no.
Giselle, is Giselle attractive?
No. The most overrated.
I don't
model.
disagree with that. I mean, she's
Most
obviously an
overrated.
attractive woman, but she's not. I would not put her. She's not a woman I'm attracted to.
Okay.
I preferred the one he had the kid with,
The one on
Blue Bloods, whatever. her
Yeah.
name is.
Oh
Yes.
God.
What's her name?
My dad's in love with her.
Really?
Yeah. Big fan.
Maybe she's single.
Yes.
She's retired. You could go out hang out. What's her name?
I
Jesus
believe
Christ.
she's married. Bridget Moynihan. I believe
Yes.
she's married. Yeah.
Oh well, good for her. We're happy for her. Go ahead.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
Sure, she's
Yeah,
she's
sure.
an attractive lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mina Kimes.
Mina Kimes or Mila Kunis?
Either one.
Yeah, which one?
They're the same person.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Wow.
Same person.
Anna Kournikova.
Yes. Jennifer Capriati. Yes.
Jennifer Capriati. Jennifer Capriati.
Now? What a mention.
Are you stuck? Are you stuck in like 2003 between films and
I'm slowly turning into my father.
But how do you
Slowly.
even know who Capriati
She was famous
is?
before you were born.
Yeah.
My dad used to just talk about her constantly every time like tennis would come
Your
on.
dad, Jared Fogle. What? Jennifer Capriati.
Jennifer Capriati.
I'm not saying she's not attractive, but that's really not of nowhere name. I know I said Anna Kournikova, but
You go back.
Have you seen her recently?
no, have you?
No, I need to see this.
No, but you talk about all the time. Jerking off to like older women. Remember that?
Sure.
Yeah. So what does that have to do with me? Jennifer Capriati.
What does that have to
Same
do with
thing.
you? It sounds like the same thing.
Same thing. That's what I'm saying. Whatever. Same thing. But
She's the same age as Reese Witherspoon. She's 47.
hell yeah.
No,
Sign me up.
I gotta look at her today. Are you talking about her like in her tennis?
Could be now. Could be yesterday. Could be 20 years ago.
I don't know what she looks like now, Kyle.
She has an ass that doesn't quit.
Maybe it quit. I'm saying on how old
I don't
she is.
think it quits.
Jennifer Capriati today. How about Michelle Obama?
No shot.
Jill Biden.
Joe Biden or Jill Biden?
Jill.
Joe Biden.
Jill, no. Joe, 100%.
Let me see. Jennifer Capriati today. She looks good.
It's all right.
No, she looks all right. She looks
Oh,
good.
she still got her fastball.
Yeah, she looks good. Book her, Dave. We'll see if the. I don't know if she's
She looks like some actress. I just can't think of the
She
actress's
does.
name.
I was thinking the same thing.
She always plays like the new girlfriend who's crazy. You know what I'm thinking of?
No.
You like brunettes and
I like
Italian girls.
brunettes. Italians, yeah.
Lorraine Bracco.
100%.
Today.
Oh, she's still, I mean, the lips are not great, but
I
yeah.
think she's had some surgery.
Yeah, she got some facials on.
I
Yeah.
think she's probably pushing mid-60s now, maybe?
I think she's younger than that.
Early 60s? Well, Goodfellas was 90.
But she was like 20 or 19 when she did that.
She definitely was not 19 when she did Goodfellas, Kyle. She definitely was not.
She was, no, she was young.
I will bet my entire life she was not 19 years old when she made Goodfellas. I'm not confident about many things. That I feel confident
I don't think she was
about.
19.
Well, you said it. I mean,
Yeah.
what do you want me to say?
Yeah.
She would have been close, Kyle. Close. She was 36 when Goodfellas came out.
What was the Kyle
You fucking
experience
idiot.
at the Garden?
Twice that age. Not like, oh, he basically did everything but blow me. He was very nervous, very excited.
But something gave him the confidence to like have a prepared joke and do all
Well,
that.
he's coming in. He's doing the show. I mean, what, do you criticize him now for having some material?
I'm just wondering how that experience went with you two.
Very nice. No, I was very friendly. I was very polite. Like, I apologized for putting him in a bad spot. He was very nice. Meter was kind of, just a lump.
He was all over.
He was jacked up. He was like, "Oh yeah, man."
Yeah, Meter was very emotional. Yeah, he was. Did he reach out to you or no?
Meter?
Yeah.
No.
Not classy.
I understood the assignment though. Get you in, get you to your spot.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It was almost, that's why I thought you were in the military. It was very militaristic.
Oh, he was like messaging me. He's like,
he was
"Oh, if Kirk's upset, I gotta try to move him. This, that." It
I
was
was upset.
Well, I was pissing my pants for sure at the hub, but
Yeah, it was fine. It was fine. Yeah. Did you bring a game?
I thought of a game, but I fucked up and
How about you, Copperdoodle?
I've got a joke.
You have a joke, okay. I'll take a joke.
Are you ready?
Yeah, sure. I'll take a joke.
All right. George Michael's first choice for his band name was Wham It Up My Ass.
Thank you, Copperdoodle. Thank you, Copperdoodle. That doesn't seem like that would have worked commercially in the early 80s. Just seems like it would have been a difficult.
I think the band changed it, shorten it.
Well, remember, it was only a duo. Andrew Ridgely and George Michael. Wham was just two guys.
Gotcha.
Yeah, did you know that?
No.
There you go. Yeah. Andrew Ridgely was. Yeah, he kind of. By the time "Careless Whisper" came out as a single, it was actually Wham. I think it said Wham featuring George Michael on the 45. So at that point, it was already. You know what album I got yesterday?
What's that?
Dennis Miller's White Album.
Oh, look at that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. The actual album itself. So there you go.
So you're prepared for next week.
But I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Monday.
I can't wait to get Mike's rundown, the email of all the clips and stuff like that. I can't wait to
It'd
see
be weird to see Mike invested in like a show with thoughts and ideas and notes. I don't know. See,
does a good job on that
I've never experienced. Yeah, he does. I've never experienced that before in this studio.
Yeah.
It'd be very unusual.
Well, maybe that'll be the pilot that he sends to KFC to join Barstool Comedy.
Could happen.
It could.
Do you think that Brandon Walker's frustration is because he has to do that stupid movie podcast with
Oh,
Clement?
absolutely.
Yeah, I have to think so.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to the second one of that. Have you guys or not?
30 seconds I was out.
Can't
Really?
do it.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Did you start listening to the show because of Barstool?
Kind of. It was when you went off on K Marco. I was like entranced.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was like, I get.
I remember that.
Yep.
Huh. I haven't heard much from him lately. Is he still at the company? I assume he is.
Yeah, he randomly wrote a blog. I figured he was gone after Penn.
I figured you guys money in, but I think you still have to wait a little bit from what I
Okay.
heard. I don't know.
A little more. I think he wrote a blog I saw, and I was like, oh, really? Interesting.
Huh.
Yeah.
Throw another couple of women at Kyle. Go ahead.
Gail Godot.
Gal Gadot, 100%. Yeah.
Of course. I mean,
Yep.
she's a very attractive woman.
Yep.
All right, so like.
Well, I mean, that's
you
like
can say-
That's easy.
Steffi
That's
Graf.
batting practice.
Steffi Graf?
Yeah.
Who's your dad into?
Jennifer Capriati.
But your dad is I guess your dad's kind of her age.
Yeah.
A little. Well, no, is he 60?
That'd be perfect for
He's
him.
55.
55 or I don't know. He's in late 50s.
So they had you guys when you the oldest?
I'm the oldest. Yeah.
Okay, so you're pretty young when they had you then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mia Hamm.
Yes.
She was cute.
Yes.
Is she still with Nomar?
Yes, I believe so.
Wow.
Sue Bird.
Super. Yes. Sue Bird.
He just likes athletes.
Brittany Griner.
After jail or post or pre-jail?
She has a book coming out, I saw. I have her on. Sue Bird is Sue Bird attractive? I don't think I know that.
She's
I know
sneaky
she is.
cute. Sneaky cute.
Yeah, she's attractive.
Is she dating Megan Rapinoe?
They're like married, I think.
They're married.
Oh,
right?
that's great. Congratulations.
Danica Patrick, obviously.
Her face is very. It's like small. It's very small.
That's a good one.
It's
He's
like
thinking
boxy.
about
too
it.
much.
It's like boxy.
She's very on.
energy is crazy.
It's a lot of yoga and like.
Like I'll beat you up energy.
Yeah,
kinda.
You're pretty into Anna Kournikova. That's like the third mention you've said of her.
Well, but she was like for a guy like that. If he's in the, it seems like a peak.
Yeah, but you've mentioned her in the past. That was a random.
I have?
Yeah, I forget what it was, but you mentioned her.
She's about my age, right?
I think so.
Yeah, she might be a little younger.
She's
than
still
me.
with Enrique Iglesias?
I don't know that.
Okay.
But she's sure attractive. No?
Enrique Iglesias is the one that was in Menudo, right? Oh, that was Ricky Martin.
What do you mean that one?
No, I don't mean that.
What do you?
I don't
wow,
mean
you-
that.
Wow, Dave, you can't. This is the.
Wait,
this
I
is
didn't-
the-
I
this is
didn't
the
say
problem.
that.
This is the problem.
I
You're
didn't
the
say
guy.
that.
Now they're going to turn their.
Do a time check first of all.
Now they're going to turn. Now
do
they're
an
going
air
to turn. They're going to turn on you.
I
Now they're going to
believe-
turn on you.
I think
Andy
I
Gresh
said-
can be tweeting that out today. Good for him.
I think I said.
Curtis, I'm on your
I
side.
think I said the guy. I don't think I said that guy. So do an air check.
Well, why would you get? Why would you get
Because
those
something
two
came out in
confused?
the news yesterday. About
Why would you
a
get those
member-
two confused though?
No, I don't even know. I don't even know how they identify in any way whatsoever.
What do you mean identify?
I'm talking about the boy band Menudo.
Sure,
There was a
I
headline and
remember
something
though.
negative happened to one of the members, and
Been
I didn't
molested by
know
a manager or something?
something like that. And I didn't
not Ricky
know.
Martin.
Yeah,
It was not Ricky Martin, was it?
it was not Ricky.
Is Ricky Martin gay American?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Is he?
Yes.
He's got some hits. Yep.
Oh, I like the William Hung song. That's him, isn't it, or no?
Oh, She Bangs.
Yeah,
right?
isn't that
Yes.
Ricky Martin?
Yes,
song?
She
that's
Bang,
right.
She Bang.
That's
Yeah.
right. He did do that. Yeah.
William Hung, they couldn't do that today.
No, probably.
People would be like, "Oh, he's like on some spectrum," or they're making fun of his accent. Like, but it's very funny. It's like the plane crash thing. It's funny.
Do stars come out with like
The plane crash thing's hilarious. Like it's funny. It's not funny. It's funny because of the words, but it's just funny how stupid the anchor is. That's the joke.
yeah.
My friends and I send that back and forth every
It's
like
incredible.
6 months.
Yeah, play it, Dave. I'm not afraid.
How about Katarina Witt?
Who?
The old skater? Big tits?
I always felt her
No,
to be. I
no.
always felt her to be a little, not mannish, but a little. I don't know. I didn't like her.
What's the anchor's name of that video?
Oh, I don't know. Was it KT? What's the station?
Oh, because it was a Washington station.
Because they say at the start. I thought it was California. Is it Washington?
I think it's Washington. I used to live out there.
Just-
in
just-
Tacoma,
Oh, is that right?
which is a
I've been to Tacoma.
meth-infested dump.
Oh, is it now? Yeah.
Well, it was in the 90s when I was there.
And my brother Ryan lives in the Pacific Northwest, but not Tacoma. Did you ever go to the Tacoma Dome?
I mean, I drove by it all the time. I've never been in it.
Springsteen played there once. No big deal.
What's the quote at the start that you were just saying?
I don't know. It's a We Too Low or something. Yeah. It's just a famous YouTube clip. It just makes me laugh.
It wasn't popping up.
TikTok.
Katarina Witt. I wouldn't have thought that name.
That's a name.
Nancy Kerrigan?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
With the bum leg.
You have like a
Weird.
yeah.
Weird.
An old friend of mine, I won't say who he was, said that she was the biggest bitch he ever dealt with. I won't say who that was, but
Jesus.
oh, he hated her. Hated Nancy Kerrigan. Hated her.
Is this the one? Oh, here we go. Yeah, sorry. I think this is the one.
Monica Lewinsky?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Yes,
yeah,
for
yeah,
me, yes.
Yep.
Big yes. I was attracted to her back then.
Now?
Yeah, sure. Rob Bradford used to give me grief all the time about that. I was like, she's cute.
Yeah.
No Rachel Dolezal, but she's cute.
You have the link, Copperdoodle? Send it to me. I don't know if this is
Dave,
the right one.
what
It's
in
not
the whole
playing.
fuck? It's
not playing.
everywhere.
I don't think
Brutal.
it's not playing.
Brutal.
Dave, you suck.
It's not playing, I don't
Coroner
think.
is still trying to determine the cause of death and whether she was already
No,
dead
not
when the
Yeah,
truck
see, it's
hit
on
her.
it's on the YouTube Shorts. It's
I
right.
have it. 1
Yeah,
second.
thank you.
Thank you, Ryan Minahan, for sending it to me about 6 months ago.
Thank you.
There was no friends, so this is these.
Yeah.
They certainly have not sent me this.
Of course, I was kicked out of the one chat I was in with friends, Dave. You're back in there now.
Who was that chat? Somebody in that chat was the person who had the game yesterday, actually.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Good for you
Yeah.
guys. Lottie fucking da.
Supportive.
Got it?
Yeah, it's coming.
Incredible. The process to
I
just
know.
get it.
YouTube Shorts ruined Google
like a-
searches for videos.
10-second clip.
It's like 40 seconds when I see that.
No, you didn't say. You sent it to somebody else by accident, maybe.
This better be
I
worth
did?
Yeah.
You haven't heard
They're
this?
probably like,
I've
what
never
the
heard
fuck?
this ever.
Oh, I actually sent it to Ryan. He'll like it,
I
actually.
don't think it's
Let me see here.
This is like classic 90s humor.
What, this thing?
Yes.
It's very funny. It's just again, it's just funny how stupid the anchor is. It's like basically an old Stern bit, really. All right, here you go, Dave.
I mean, do you think she should have caught it after the second one?
Yes, I would say so.
It's the same. It's the same one I was just playing.
No, it's not. Well, just play the whole thing out.
Coroner is still trying to
play
determine the
that.
cause of death and whether she was already dead when the truck hit her. We have new information now also on the plane crash. KTVU has just learned the names of the 4 pilots who were on board the flight. They are Captain Sum Ting Wong, Wee Tu Lo, Ho Lee Fook, and Bang Ding Ao. The NTSB has confirmed these.
Again.
That is remarkable.
The first one, we too low. Like, you got to stop.
Yeah.
That's electric.
It's amazing she said Fook, though, really. Like, I actually gave her credit for that. Holy Fook. It's so obviously, like, Jesus, so dumb. God.
I think that was like an intern or a producer, or who slips that in?
That's a good question. Yeah, probably. When these things happen, did you listen to Stern back in the old days or no?
Not much, no.
So back in the old days, like when shit like this would happen, inevitably a Stern caller would get in and like they'd be like, yeah, the producers or people answering the phone they want to break news, they're so nervous, they'll take anything. And they put shit like that on. So I'm sure this person freaked out. I don't know what year that was. I was doing the old show, I think. I think it was just me and Jerry at the time. So 15, 16?
Looks like 2013.
Okay, so it was so it was John. Yeah, so it was the old show. I remember because we were just like, this is incredible. But I remember looking at Dean like, you would fucking fall for that in 2 seconds. No question. No question.
Our Boston Globe TV guy would definitely fall for something like that.
Well, I don't want to give him any ideas, but
Yeah.
we can have fun with that show, I think, potentially. There's potential there.
Yep.
All right. We want to take a few calls or no?
Sure.
All right, we take a few calls with the boys.
No real crazy reaction after DeMar Hamlin's announcement yesterday.
What are people supposed to do?
I feel like people
Fucking
thought
parade?
like it was all dramatic in the beginning, and now
Yeah, people move on.
yeah.
That went away quick.
Yeah, like what
Real
do
quick.
you know? I'm glad he's good for him, you know. Excuse me.
I think I'd take like a coaching position.
If you're him,
If you're him,
I mean, he died.
you think he's dead?
No,
Well, he died.
He did
yeah,
die.
yeah.
oh, you get paid the same money if he's coaching though, Copperfield.
No, I know, but I think he's made a good amount of money.
Yeah, but he wants to play. He's a young guy. He wants to play. You guys both Republicans?
More in the middle.
You liberal?
More libertarian, probably.
Libertarian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Leave me alone, type of thing.
Yeah. Don't want to be bothered. Just do your own thing.
I have such admiration, I suppose. I can't build anything. Like a carpenter to me is interesting. Huh?
That's the real deal.
Yeah, I couldn't. You could put me in. I couldn't build like the most basic thing. What's the most basic thing? Whatever. If you gave me hammer,
A cross for a live show.
yeah, right. You should have hired him.
Right.
Like, I am
a birdhouse.
No fucking chance. If you gave me all the not ingredients, but so what would you have to give me?
My 8-year-old's built a birdhouse.
But same. My kids have like I no capability of that. So I would have to. Like, what would you have to give me for that? Like, what would be in front of me?
Saw,
Yeah. Okay. I know what those are.
nails,
Right.
some glue.
Yeah, but it would look like it would be all glue. It would be a fucking disaster.
Yeah, I can't remember though. Like if I watch a movie,
Yeah.
I could watch it a month later, like I never watched it.
Well, yeah,
I
but
have
you're-
no memory for that stuff.
That's good though.
I only know how
There's-
to, like,
There's no application for that. What you
make
have is a
stuff.
living. Like I can't. You have skill. I have no skill for that. Like I can remember who fucking won the Masters. Who gives a shit? What good does that tell me?
This is a pretty good scale.
True.
I think your
Well, that's
scale
true.
pays more than mine does.
Well, I suppose, but still, like I can like somebody built this, and like I have no idea how it happened.
Yeah.
No idea.
That's easy.
Did you build it?
I'm
Dave?
sure it is.
I technically kind of did because we took it apart to bring it to the Wilbur and then had to put it back together.
That's not
yeah.
building.
That's not building it.
Not building.
What do you mean?
You know,
assembly.
you saw how it was
Screws
done.
and stuff.
That's
That's
like
assembly.
whatchamacallit place.
Okay, definitely assembly.
What's
Yeah,
the place
that's
with the meatballs? IKEA.
IKEA.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not.
fair.
Yeah.
It was a bitch, but that's
So I
fair.
could, but I couldn't even do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't do anything.
Do you?
I'm so excited. Like yesterday, I put because I am liberal with my windshield wiper fluid. I opened the part of the the hood.
Yep.
That came up.
There
I
you
was
go.
able to like stay it up, and I put all the windshield wiper fluid in. I was like, I slammed the door like a
You
fucking.
found the latch underneath the hood.
Yeah,
That's
that was
the
all.
hard- that's the hard-
That's the
for you.
hardest thing. Every
That's a
time
big
I'm like,
moment.
I'm not going to get him if they drive around with this fucking
Yeah, but
thing doing
your
this.
car
for me.
doesn't have the hold up.
Oh no. We actually have a worker who lives in the thing. He holds it up for me. It's Big Jack actually. It's perfectly tight.
Yeah, right.
And when I felt like such a man. I slammed that fucking thing and went to the car, slammed that door. I was like, fuck yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I changed my oil, like brakes, do stuff like that.
Do you change oil, dude?
No way.
You know Kyle, do you?
Yeah.
You do? Mm-hmm. Look at you. Yeah, I could never do that. No, I don't even understand that. Like, I know there's that thing and they right with the oil. What is that?
It's a scam, but yeah.
What is that?
What's a scam?
The oil thing, the plug.
How is it a scam?
Because every time you go, like, oh, you got to change it. There's something wrong.
Oh,
You know.
it's a scam from the place.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're all.
They just upsell you and all sorts
Yeah.
of shit.
I just assume when I go to the car, I just go to the dealership to do all that stuff, but I just assume they're gonna fucking fuck you over. It's just what they do. It's their job. Yeah. I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dave knows. He got in a very contentious argument with his My brother Ryan sent me a Wikipedia page of a player's major championship finishes and said, guess who this is? The majors are listed in order, and it has 2017 1. That's the year that Sergio won. I'm like, who the fuck does he think I don't know who this is? Yeah. Jesus Christ. Idiot. Moron. I'll retweet it, Dave. 1 second.
I hope the fellow callers do a good job today.
Yes. When's the last time you called?
I called that Copperdoodle like a month or two ago.
Yeah, somewhat recently, I think.
It was not good.
It's been a long time.
Well, I've called this a lot of other
Right.
people.
Yeah.
I was Ghislaine. You talked to my daughter.
Oh, I did. I don't remember that.
Well, you didn't talk to my daughter. She was in the background saying, "Hey, Daddy."
As you were Ghislaine
As I
Maxwell?
was doing Ghislaine, you made me break character.
Okay.
Yeah. That was a fun one.
Copperdoodle was Mike's agent?
Comedy manager, yeah.
Comedy manager, yeah.
That was fun.
Who
I
saw-
gave Jared hell a few times.
Yeah.
I was that girl he was like trying to date, and then I was his grandpa. You cut some of that because I got a little.
Jared did not like that.
I took too personal.
Jared took the grandpa. Jared took the grandpa.
The grandpa one was bad.
You were here. Were you here for Jared, Dave?
Only one show, I believe.
Oh, wow. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
He sneaks
2 years.
He sneaks around a TD Garden sometimes. He'll go in, watch.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Watches wrestling or whatever.
He went to the wrestling, then he went to a Celtic game, I think, too.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, yeah.
You actually paid for tickets?
He went up the regular people entrance, so yeah.
Stunned to hear that.
Yeah.
Cheapskate. Jesus. They load up, Dave?
They load up.
All right. Good morning.
Hey, Kirk, first time caller here. Just started listening about 8 months ago. I guess I'm a little fucking late to the party.
That's okay.
But I had a question for you. I'm going on a road trip to Saratoga this weekend. I live in central Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Actually, where the area code for Holland is from, which is kind of fucking weird too. But I just had a question. What is the threshold of you flying versus driving going somewhere? Like,
That's a drive.
About 5 hours.
That's a drive. That's a drive. That's not a flight. 'Cause by the time you have to wait at the airport and fly and rent your car, it's a push. You'd rather have your car and drive. That's not, for me, 7-8 hours is my threshold. I'd say I can begin having a flight conversation. Like Baltimore, I can begin. Like if you say to me, you have something you have to do in Baltimore this weekend, I could see flying. I prefer to drive, but anything 6 hours and under is a drive.
I'd agree with that too. Also, the wedding I'm going to, huge Minute fan. If you could give a shout out to Uncle Ron, that'd be great.
To who?
My friend Uncle Ron, that's what we call him. He's a huge Minute fan.
Oh, who's he getting married to?
A girl who lives up in Saratoga, one of my friends from college's buddy.
Think this will work out or no?
Yeah, they've been together a couple years. Great for each other. They make a good couple.
Well, there you go. Congratulations to Uncle Ron and
That's a great Delco accent.
That is definitely.
That is a nice, hard
yes.
accent.
He was said that Saratoga.
Saratoga.
Yeah,
Beautiful up
he was
there.
nailing that. Saratoga?
Beautiful.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Good friend of mine got arrested there once. When I say once.
What's your favorite drive? I've driven cross country like 3
My
times.
favorite drive is, I would say, the 70 going through the state of Colorado. I think is probably my favorite drive. When the weather's good. When the weather's bad, it's hell. Because the mountains are insane.
Right.
But when the weather's great, you can bomb right through it. How about you?
Yeah,
I don't mind. I don't mind the Washington State too. I like the 90.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, Wyoming and
I've taken it kind of back roads from Washington through Idaho, then into Colorado.
Yeah.
That's good. But like straight up from Salt Lake into like Yellowstone's nice
very
too.
nice. Yes, yeah. But I do like that drive. You go through Wyoming, go through the Dakotas, which I actually kind of like, and Minnesota. Yeah, that's a good drive too. All right, Dave. Hello,
Hey, Kirk. It's Rod Belding. How are you doing?
Rod. How are you?
Good, thank you. I was calling with to help with something of critical,
Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
extremely critical importance.
Yes.
Elizabeth Berkley.
Yes.
Really? Both?
Both.
Lark Voorhees.
Yes.
Who the fuck is that?
Lisa Turtle.
Lisa Turtle?
Oh, not Jesus Christ.
She went
Saved
crazy,
by the Bell.
right? Yeah, she's
Religious. She was religious, Dave.
Was she in NYPD Blue?
No.
Who are you thinking
She
of?
was the African American actress.
You ever watch Saved by the Bell?
They had those in NYPD Blue.
Are you talking about who?
No, I mean from
who,
Saved
who
by the
on? Who was she on NYPD Blue?
And then later seasons, she wasn't on it?
You're talking about like the lawyer, the DA
Yeah.
who dated. No, that's Gabrielle. She's like on like a reality show now, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't know about Lark Voorhees then?
No.
You know who Elizabeth Berkley is?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
NYPD Blue you watch with your dad?
Yeah. Grew up on
I
it.
figured, yeah. You're frozen in like 2004, but yet were you born then? I guess you were.
93. I was 11.
Yeah. You seem like you're caught up in time with Juana Man and Jennifer Capriati and NYPD
King
Blue.
of Queens.
That was respected. I mean, I'm
Everybody
a
loves
nostalgic person
Raymond.
myself.
Who's the main guy from NYPD Blue?
Dennis Franz,
Andy Sipowicz.
who just retired. Like he stopped acting, done, lives in Hawaii, did his episodes, and never worked again.
That's not the guy I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of
Jimmy
the tall-
Smits?
Jimmy Smits. Kathy
Excellent.
Coney. Oh,
Detective
that was her
Bobby,
hall pass.
Detective Bobby Simone.
Yeah, that was her hall pass.
Yeah.
Yep. Still
Died-
is.
Very sad when he died in the show. I was
Yeah.
very upset.
Literally.
Yeah. Great show. Great show. Where's that? Hulu?
Hulu. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hello. Oh, that's Kathy's first, yeah?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
So Rod here still.
Sorry.
So yesterday, you guys were talking about the incredible content of the off-air show on Mego and Jones.
Yes.
I think I can provide an explanation as I accidentally listened to that horrendous radio program the day in question.
Go ahead, Rod.
The Red Sox were on at 1 o'clock.
Oh,
So
okay.
you see,
They were off air,
not on
Dave.
the air.
They were off air, but doing their show.
Oh, got it.
So they did the show in the app, I believe, because they made some reference to it later when they were back on the air.
What fucking human being would be listening to that?
Nobody.
Like, I understand if it's on and you're driving around and you flip around and you find it.
Yep.
But like, who would go search for that? Nobody.
Are they not playing Red Sox games on EEI's app when can they not do that? I just can't
I
remember.
think they can't, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes some sense.
That does make sense.
No sense, but it makes some sense.
Yeah, they could have labeled that a little
I
differently.
think 20 people were listening to that.
No.
Hello.
Hey, Kirk, first time caller.
Okay. A lot of new callers and listeners. Wonderful. What a wonderful thing. Everyone's joining this community. So great. Any updates on Schlese Manza Young's prom, Dave? No?
No updates, unfortunately. The person will not come forward.
You know what it's like.
Yep.
You know what it's like. Hello.
A golf question for you.
Sure.
November, I'm actually going to Hilton Head. I heard you talking about Hilton Head, South Carolina on one of your previous shows. We're going to do 3 rounds of golf. Curious, have you played down there, and what's your favorite courses?
I have played down there. All the courses seem the same to me. Let me see if I can look it up. Make sure I get this right, because there was one we liked. Shit. I'll find it. It was a Gary Player course. I forget the name of it. But it was good. Yeah, I'll mention it at some point. On the air. But I mean, they're all, you'll have, that's actually a good time of the year to go. It's not cold yet. You'll have a good time.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Like, we played a Golden Bear last time.
Okay, nobody wants to hear about you. Nobody wants to hear me talk about my rounds. Nobody wants to hear about you talk about your rounds. You guys ever been to Hilton Head?
No. Never flown.
No,
You ever been on an airplane
Never
before?
been on a plane. No.
Outer Banks are nice.
Outer Banks are nice. They are nice.
Quiet.
Very nice. Yeah. That's a good place. Yeah, it's like super remote, which I like. Yeah. I was there with Harry a couple of summers ago. The water was like 80 degrees. It was wild. So different. It was like 60 degrees warmer than Maine. It was crazy. It was great. You've never been on an airplane before?
Never been on an airplane.
Really?
Ever.
Are you nervous about it, or?
No, I think we just drove everywhere.
You don't go anywhere.
Didn't go very far.
No, we drove to Florida when I was like this tall.
Like you have any friends that are far away that you go visit, or?
I got friends in like Florida, but I never like.
Don't you want to get on an airplane and see what it's like?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you do a show somewhere, I'll go. But
Well, I think we will at some point.
Well, we did go to Mississippi. You didn't take us up on that.
I didn't see you there, Kyle.
Yeah, well, it's COVID, but
I'm sure everyone got it.
Yeah, everyone got it.
Hello.
Kirk, what's up, Rico?
Hey, Rico, how you doing, buddy?
What's going on? No real info. Just fact checking the show quick. The guy with the tablecloth at a picnic shirt. The guy was wearing like a tablecloth that looks like a.
I don't mind that. I would wear that.
comfortable.
Other than I would wear a V-neck T-shirt because I can't wear. But other than that, I would wear that outfit in 2 seconds. What kind of pants are those?
Oh, these?
Yeah.
These are awesome.
Yeah, what are they?
They're like a knockoff Carhartt. They're like
Okay.
$14.
Really? Jeez. Not
At,
Miltons, but
Tractor
still.
Supply.
There you go. Not Miltons, but
No,
still.
they're not
yeah.
Miltons.
Go ahead, Rico.
The blonde that he's thinking of that joins NYPD late. That's not the DA. She's a detective. She was Mona in Friends. She was not on Saved by the Bell.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the black woman who joined the show later on. No.
There's.
Oh, is there? Who was he talking about?
Mona from Friends.
I don't know this.
I know there's.
Yeah.
Gabrielle Boudoir. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I looked, and she's on these shows my wife watches, and I'm like, is that the same lady? She's like, yeah, we looked it up. Yeah, she's a Real Housewife.
Yeah. She's like, she was good on NYPD Blue. She dated what's his face for a while, Baldwin.
Yeah. Well, he was a beast too.
Baldwin Jones. Yes.
Yeah, big dude. The shame of the show, I will say this: the only flaw I would say by the Bell is that we never got to see Inga. Speaking of Rod Bell,
that's true. That's a good point. We did.
You're gonna blow off a whole class. We got to see what this stewardess looks like. I'm sorry, flight attendant.
Was that Rod's only appearance on the series? I think it was, right?
Yes, sir. Only appearance.
Yeah. Get out of my school, Rod. Kicked him right out.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Zach with an all-time bubble vest. All time.
Is that on anywhere still or no?
Hulu and Peacock.
I know it's on Peacock because they had the new one. Did you watch the new one or no?
Nah, I don't want it. Come on.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
That's like in 15, 20 years, like we're gonna do like the Kirk Minahan show featuring Colonnade. Like, come on.
Can't do it.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing knockoff.
Are you ready for trivia next week, Rico?
Yeah, are you taking all the niches, or you want can we do a little test? I don't think we should do any of my stuff in the playoffs, obviously, but
you're taking this game very lightly, Rico. You're taking this game very lightly. I'm concerned.
No, just this little step up. I just like to flex every once in a while.
I'll consider. You're on a roll right now, so I will consider. All right, I'll talk to you.
Thank you. All right.
He sounds good.
Was that actually Rico?
I think it was.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I thought it was. Okay.
It took a second.
I just thought it was a New Yorker that sounded.
Was he
like
calling from the radio number or called you?
Call me.
Oh, okay. I didn't say.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Rico.
Yeah.
Very subdued.
Was Rico really asking to take him on the niche categories? Am I dreaming this?
Don't overthink it.
Don't
overthink it. Yeah.
Does he want to be on this team or no? I want him an MVP. Like, what the fuck are we doing? They loaded up?
They're loaded up.
All right, hello.
Am I on the line right now?
What do you want?
Is this me?
Yes.
Hello.
What would you like? Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I'd like to offer some criticism of Cullinane.
Oh, sure.
Seems like the problem booking guests. I reached out on Instagram to the show. I reached out on Twitter. I have a burner on Twitter, and I introduced myself at the Portland Live Show. I'm the golf guy from Portland, Cullinane.
Yeah, you the guy who wants to do like promotions, like give us promotional items?
No.
Oh.
Cullinane, why you go straight to the money, you fucking asshole?
You sound like you'd be an awful.
Like
you sound like
I wonder why I didn't return.
You sound like you'd be an absolutely terrible guest on the show. You sound like you'd be terrible.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Well, in that case, I'll hang up and listen, Kirk.
Good,
If you want
I would just
some other.
Okay.
How
the fuck just happened?
By the way,
hang is a word I would use. Yes, certainly.
Trust me, it is not the volume of people that want to come
Yeah, I
to
don't
the
think that's the
studio.
issue,
That is
yes.
not the issue whatsoever.
So it could be a lot of fun. I don't know. It's a good time.
Yeah.
Dave should
Go ahead.
Dave should do some more screening though.
Yes.
He has no fucking clue who's coming in here.
None. Oh, yeah.
Oh, of the people?
Walk me through the process. Go ahead. When you came in.
One email. One email.
No, there was
sure.
multiple change.
And then when you no, one email.
No, no, no. But
great
we
pitch.
Shut up, Dave. Go ahead.
Here, no, I can.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's do it.
Oh boy, receipts.
Who's this guy named Golf Guy from Portland?
Portland golf guy.
That's great.
Do you know who he is or no?
No clue.
So I send him one email.
Yeah.
He says, "Great pitch," and then
read
comes
these.
back.
No chance he read
Can
these.
you
But
do
first
the?
of all, I did.
Can you do the 21st?
But first of all, I did because I remember. That's why yesterday I was mad at myself that I didn't remember he was Copperdoodle. I saw Copperdoodle.
What was
and
the
I
pitch?
Like,
That he
yes.
was Copperdoodle?
Oh, it didn't even matter. He's Copperdoodle, so he had a connection
Is
to
that
the
a
show.
pitch? Did you pitch yourself? What did you say?
I just said I want to be on the show. I never bought any shirts.
Correct. But he's Copperdoodle.
Yeah, but okay.
No, but that's legitimately what I've been looking for is people connected somehow to the.
But I could have been
experience of the show.
anybody.
Right.
But you're Copperdoodle. How are you gonna?
Anybody could say
How do
that.
you know he is?
Do you want me to do
Some
background checks?
psychopath.
Should I do background checks on
No,
everybody?
but you make it seem like you're not putting work into it.
Oh, there's not a ton of work into it. But if he said I'm Rob MacGyver or whatever his last name is,
yes.
If he didn't put Copperdoodle, there would have been more of a thought process.
Sure.
put in.
Yeah, I'm
More
sure.
of a thought process.
I'm sure the colony. Yeah, no question.
All right, fine. Now it's going to be a cutthroat process to get into this fucking studio.
Don't be so sensitive. Hello.
Hey, it's Dickie V.
Hello, Dickie V.
Valium.
Do you still listen to Old Man Yells at Music?
I'll tell you what, it's been dormant lately, Dickie V. The last new episode.
Well, I hate to break the news. Did you hear about Roger Stroop?
Oh, don't tell me this. Don't tell me this. Don't tell me this. Don't tell me this. Don't tell me this.
He died.
You're lying, right?
Over the weekend.
You're lying, right? Don't be
No.
an asshole. Is this really true?
No. Yeah, he died. They posted something online.
Where? What are you talking about? Don't be an asshole.
Pull
Is
it
this
up on Twitter.
Is this actually true or no? Don't be an asshole.
I see an obituary for one, but it wasn't recently.
Yes.
Look up what on Twitter?
Who?
Roger Bloom, obituary.
Was that his real name or no?
Or Roger Stroop. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Bloom. I'm Dickie V, so I get mixed
Shut
up
up. Shut up.
sometimes.
Shut up with that part. Don't be an asshole about this. If you're being an asshole, that's not cool. I like this guy.
I do see one, but I see it from
Okay,
July
I'm
2022.
I'm pulling your leg.
That's
I'm
not
pulling your
nice,
leg.
Dickie V.
Jesus Christ.
That's not nice, Dickie V. Jeez. Let me take some more victory
Time
laps
to
for you
take
over.
my
All right, goodbye.
Surprised
cool.
he isn't dead yet.
Not cool. Yeah, Roger Stroop is not. It's been since April 3rd. Okay, it's not been that long. That made me nervous. That's not nice. It's like Jon Stewart thing all over again. Hello. They load up, Dave?
They are loaded up.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine now. Oh my God. I just saw Chris Berman swing at the tournament yesterday with those.
Bad.
Oh my God. Jesus, it's worse than Briggs' swing. Yeah, what's going on?
All right. Hey, I was wondering if, I know how much you hate the kind of over dramatic radio personality voice. And I was curious if in your past you listened to college radio a lot.
Some I've heard.
Yeah, I just wondered if that kind of developed your appreciation for legitimate voices and genuine voices.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I just, even as a kid, like I'd be driving my dad listening like Oldies 103, and there'd be a guy on. They would always have that echo in the back while they were talking. I was like, this sounds really not like a person would talk. But everybody acted like it was normal that this person talk like this, but yet nobody in the world talks like that anywhere else. I don't know. You must listen to FAN, I would guess, no?
I was a big FAN guy, yeah. Grew up on those guys, and Steve Summers was my favorite.
Greatest. One of the greatest.
Joe
of all
Benigno
time.
was a nutbag, but...
Yeah. Yep. Mike and Chris, no? Probably not, right?
Mike and Chris...
Francesca Russo?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Mike.
I'm
Well, it's
old.
Mike and the Mad Dog.
I
Yeah.
am old.
No, yeah.
I'm old.
No, they were the
I'm old.
best.
But you were a kid, though, when they broke up.
Yeah, but we used to go down like games a lot and hear everything and then come
yeah.
back up, go to the station.
Yeah.
So
You must listen to him, right?
Oh,
Were you
all the time.
Connecticut your whole life, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you might, yeah.
Besides Washington. But
we're in Connecticut.
Oh, right, yeah.
Where'd I grow up?
Where in Connecticut?
Madison, which is like on the shore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You happy now that you know that? Hello.
Bottom of the ninth here on the Shaws and Star Market Radio Network.
Yes. Go ahead,
Jerry
Joe.
Callahan looks in and takes the sign. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and deep to center field. This ball's long gone. A walk-off home run for Kirk Minahan. Can you believe it? Roger Stroop is dead.
What did he say?
Roger Stroop is dead.
That's not nice, Joe. Jeez. What were they saying the day of the mini golf tournament? That Bruce had died?
Yes, in the comments there, that was
bad.
That was tough to read. That was
If
tough
you
to
looked
read.
on Twitter that day and saw, because I didn't look at anything, obviously. If you saw Bruce had died, would you have told me in between rounds or no?
I would have been like, that would have been the mind fuck of the century for me, of whether or not to be the guy to tell you. I don't
Somebody
think I
would
should
have
be
told
that
me.
guy.
Yeah, Dave would have told me, I bet.
I think I would have gone up to somebody else to try to get them to tell you.
Yeah.
Would you have fired him for not telling you?
No,
or fired him
no.
for telling you in the middle of your performance?
I wouldn't. I don't think I would have wanted to know.
I wouldn't have told you in the middle of the competition.
Like those coaches, like when their kids die and they coach the next day. Like I was there. I was there for that.
Yep.
Who could forget Jeff D. Lowe and I going shot by shot in the drive back, Dave, to the hotel after
That's
that
right.
wrap?
That's right.
You love that.
That was a remarkable conversation. You guys together. Jeff takes things very seriously, which I respect.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Jeff's the greatest. He's the fucking greatest. Hello.
Hey, what's up, pussy? It's White Sox Dave.
Dave, how you doing?
I'm doing well. A lot better than this Jared Roberts over at DraftKings.
Yeah, your connection stinks, Dave.
Nice.
That's that.
Too bad. When you want to be that guy and the phone connection doesn't work, it kind of stinks.
I think you rattled him.
Why? I like Dave.
You talking about Riggs or the caller?
What do you mean?
His connection this morning.
Oh,
stunk.
But he
then he was trying to be that guy.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why he was being so upset. I don't know why he's so angry.
Yeah. I don't know if you'll hear it this evening. It's going to be live, obviously.
Right, we'll do it again. We'll run it again.
all
But we were saying to him, like, we appreciate you're just trying. And he was like getting all worked up. I don't know what he's getting so worked up about. I think he was mad at the experience.
Yeah.
Though we did learn he is like me, a low air conditioning guy in the hotel, which is a must. So yes.
Yep.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? It's pretty evident that Kyle's mother was feeling a little alone at home after having kids at a young age, that she started opening her legs like the Lincoln Tunnel and letting many a bus driver drive right through there.
I do think the route to Poughkeepsie was wide open. I think everybody in the room was thinking that, caller. Yes. Confirm or deny, Kyle?
No comment.
Okay. Well, listen. I mean, she has needs.
Yep.
How about her and John Pelletier?
Sure, why not?
She didn't actually walk in and see you jerking off.
It was open the door. I'm divorcing your father. Shut the door.
Were you watching a video? Were you
I was watching.
thinking?
Yeah, I was watching a video.
Okay. Capriati Australian Open, 1996.
Yeah. Fully naked, like laying on the bed.
Not a shirt on.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Hello. How's the shower masturbating going? How's the masturbating going, Dave? I haven't asked.
Every day.
So it just never happened.
Back to every day.
Never happened. Never happened.
Hello.
Good morning, Kirk Minahan. Good morning, Copper Doodle. Good morning, Ticket Guy. This is Shagun Adalu. How are you guys?
Hello, Shagun. Nice to talk to you. Congratulations on your debut yesterday.
Why, thank you. On the subject of attractive athletes, may I throw another one into consideration?
Sure.
I think you neglected to mention Monica Seles. I would for sure give her a stabbing.
Well, I had a feeling that once you said that was gonna. You get in trouble if you say things like that in the show, Shagun. I'm just letting you know.
My apologies.
No, it's okay.
Enjoy John Pelletier's penis.
Wow, he's guaranteeing it, Dave.
Do you think John Pelletier shoots big loads?
I don't know.
Can you handle a big load?
I have no idea. We're going to find out. I mean, because, but he said he did not want to participate in that, right?
I don't know why. What's the big deal?
It's an honor.
I think he has to.
I would think that feels like a Plymouth event if the show's canceled by then.
Right?
Can't he just like watch a video while you do it?
Why would he need that? Kirk Minahan loves his show.
I know he's on the prowl. Like he's out there.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I know he's
drunk all the time too, so no issue.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, these two just dropped, so that's it.
That's it? Okay. Miltons, of course, a store for men. We should talk about Miltons right now. Miltons.com. There are 3 great locations, Burlington Mall, Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill, of course, and the South Shore Plaza. Buy one, get one free suit event going on right now. Any weddings coming up for you, Kyle, or no?
Zilch.
No? Any girlfriends in your past?
In my past, yeah.
Yeah. Any significant ones or no?
No.
Nothing serious.
I mean, I had a relationship for 3 years.
That's pretty serious.
Yeah.
What happened to her?
Fucked that up.
What'd you do?
I just went through things.
Okay.
Go on.
You still talk to her or no?
Sparingly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When's the last time you had a dated a woman? Went on a date? Real evening?
A real evening?
Yeah.
Her. So.
Jeez, how long's that been?
Over a year.
Okay, so she wasn't a master. What are you laughing at?
Are you seeing the connection between Kyle and his father at the moment?
No.
He
go ahead.
can't move on. It's the same thing as his dad.
Oh, you can't get over this girl?
No, I no, we're completely done. But
Is she dating anybody now?
I probably would assume so. She's attractive, and I'm not. So.
You want to give her a call?
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Boy, Captain Swinging Dick, Dave, and then
This is unbelievable.
Well, it's okay. I understand. What do you mean?
He's heartbroken.
Yeah. What this is the great love of your life.
She might be watching right now.
Really?
Yeah, she's a big fan of you.
Oh, she is.
She is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can give her a call.
Do you have insanely low self-esteem?
We can give her a call.
Yeah, we can give her a call.
Oh, give her a call, Dave.
All right, text me.
Copperdude's all excited. What's her name?
Katie.
Katie. Okay.
Kyle's got a great beard. I don't know what he's talking about. Chicks love that shit.
That sweatshirt, Dave.
The sweatshirt's not good.
Yeah, but he was just. He worked. Did you work last night?
I worked last night.
Yeah, come on, cut him a break.
Yeah.
Till 8:30 in the morning.
Just give him a
For a
break.
cookie sweatshirt that's literally a boy's like 6.
They run small. And it's cotton.
He's a good-looking guy.
He needs a Milton strip.
Yes, he does.
Get your
we
ass to
could do
Milton's.
that, yeah.
We can make you. We can win. Believe me, trip to Milton's. You'll be a winner.
Definitely.
Go to Miltons.com right now. Do not look like Kyle in that sweatshirt. Don't send Katie the whole goddamn thing. Just
I'm
send her
not.
the number. She wants to talk, great. If not, no big deal. Why do you think you told her you're going to be on?
She knew. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're still talking to her.
Yeah.
Is she single? Do we know?
She's single.
Oh, come
And
on.
you still like her?
I don't. Not that I still like her.
Where is she in the area or no?
I think she's near Beacon Hill.
I'm saying she's around here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys talk about living together?
We lived together.
You did?
Yes.
Oh boy. Well, we'll find out in a second.
Oh, here you go, Dave.
Constitution he's writing to this girl.
No.
Think this is gonna work out, Copper, or no?
I think this is gonna be great.
Oh, you think she's gonna be open to this?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope so. Kyle's a nice guy.
She's probably a nice girl too. Is she older, younger?
Older.
How old? Oh, you like the older women.
Nice.
Katie?
Yeah.
Hi, Katie. Hello.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hi.
Hi, this is Kirk Minahan. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good morning. Did we get you the bad time?
No, this works.
Okay. Kyle's here. He's still in love with you and wants to be with you again. Is that right, Dave, or no?
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Is that right, Kyle, or no? I don't know if you're watching the show or not. Kyle is wearing a sweatshirt that a 4-year-old should be wearing. His breasts look magnificent.
Nice.
What happened, Kyle? What happened, Katie?
You should ask Kyle what happened.
Oh, Kyle said you're much older than he is. Is that right?
No, she's like 2 years old.
Oh, okay. How old are you?
I'm 32.
32. Okay. What do you do for a living?
I work at a sports betting company.
Oh, okay. Oh boy, Dave, competitor. Okay, I don't mind that. What happened? Are you dating anybody now?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Are you open to being in a relationship with Kyle again?
I am not.
Oh, what happened?
That's going to have to come from him.
Kyle,
He
what
knows exactly what happened.
I mean, you don't have to be super specific if you don't want to. I'm sure we can figure it out.
She side with your mom?
No.
Kyle had a problem telling the truth, Kirk.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right,
Yeah,
Katie?
really financial problems.
Oh,
lying.
financial stuff.
Financial stuff, lying.
Like what? What? Like what?
So
Katie? Hold on, Kyle. Katie, you're a fan of the show, is that right or no?
I am, yeah.
Okay. So, Dave, financial issues are tough to. Now we're
But they're not married, so
but they were living together.
Let me put it to you like this. Imagine Craig Carton Little League level.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, is that what's going on, Katie? Some gambling stuff?
No, not really. He was having some financial issues and lied about them a lot.
Did he lend?
I'm sorry?
No, did you give him money?
Yes, I did, actually.
Oh, well, I mean, Dave, we're done.
Yeah.
Like, that's I mean, that's like, who was the story the other day we were just seeing that somebody owed somebody like 40 grand or something? What was it? We did this story the other day.
I don't know.
I forget.
Oh, Albright.
Albright.
Yeah, Albright.
Little Albright here.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh, okay. That's.
How much money are we talking about?
Yeah. How much are we talking?
Oh, he owes me a substantial amount of money, Kirk.
Are we talking? Are we talking 6 figures?
No, we're talking 5 figures.
Mid 5 figures, Katie?
Mid 5.
Low 5. Low 5.
Well, Kyle, what the fuck?
She
money thoughts exactly.
Did you pay him back? Pay her back?
In the process.
No.
In the process, and no. Do you have is there a VIG attached to this or no?
No.
No
there
interest.
should be.
There should be, Katie. You're right.
Is that on top of like lifestyle expenses, rent and stuff like that? Were you covering rent and everything?
She was back in the whole thing pretty much.
Okay, so you're in the whole.
I'm
What
in-
would you say? How many you lived together for 3 years? Is that what you said?
Just about, right?
Yeah.
So you're in the whole. What would you say? 40 grand
As a person or just with her?
With her.
with her.
At least close to like 15.
Oh my God.
Right? What do you think?
Yeah, no, I mean, that's accurate.
Are you paying her every week?
Pay her monthly.
No.
Well, I don't know.
No, you don't.
No,
Oh, yeah. Wait, okay.
Well, I worked. That's why I picked up a second job because I need more income.
It seems to me,
I
Katie.
have to,
Well, I'm sorry, Katie. Go ahead.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh,
Go
no,
ahead.
I was going to say I have to chase him down every single month, and even then it's inconsistent.
Kyle, this seems like Katie, you seem like a very nice person, right, Kyle, or no?
She's great.
Why are you putting her in this spot?
I suck.
Well,
I mean, it's just, it's just.
You're a hard work. It seems to me, Katie, correct me if I'm wrong. So walk me back, if you would, to the beginning, to the genesis, when love was young and no money was owed. Like, how did you guys meet? Did you guys meet on the internet or something, or no?
No, we actually met at a party in Boston.
Okay, met at a party in Boston. Things were great.
Things were very great.
How long did you date before you moved in together?
About a year.
About a year. Yeah.
Okay.
It was peak COVID, so we moved pretty fast.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so peak of COVID. How quickly did you realize, Katie, that like, we got a problem here with this guy?
So there are actually a few incidents. The first one was probably 5 or 6 months after we moved in together.
Mm-hmm.
Some red flags started to emerge. We split up for a while, got back together. And then everything kind of came to a head in January of 2022. And then the shit hit the fan fully, and everything ended in June of 2022.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're at about, you say 15,000, Katie, is that about right?
Yeah.
And what are you giving her a month?
$200.
$200 a month?
Yeah.
5. If that.
That's a long time, Copperdoodle, to get to $15,000.
I'll be dead before I get it in its entirety.
I know, I'll be dead, Katie. Stephen Hawking himself, I think, can figure out the math. So 200 times 5 is 1,000. So 15. Am I doing this math correctly? How many years did I get to $15,000? It's like fucking 80 years. Am I wrong?
No, yes, you're very wrong.
Okay, am I wrong?
Yeah, 8
well,
years
five,
maybe? Eight, right? 200.
No, 5 years is 5 months is $1,000, right?
Correct.
So 5 months, no.
Times 15.
Times. Oh yeah, you're
7 or
probably
8 years.
7 or 8 years. Still, Jesus Christ.
I mean, I'm hoping it's not.
It's a lot of money.
$200 every month. I hope it's more, and I hope it's to be done with, within.
But he seems to me, Katie, so he has 2 jobs. Like, it's not a question of a work ethic, is it, or is it?
No, I mean, I don't think it is. I think he's always been a hard worker. I think that for the period of time that we were together, he was kind of sliding and slacking.
Yeah.
And was not working. He gets very, very passionate about things and then doesn't really follow through.
Is that a fair criticism?
It's very fair.
Yeah. He told me he's put on 30 pounds in a month. Is that possible with him or not?
Yeah, maybe.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, there must have been a point. Like, tell me if you would bring me back to when things were good. Were you in love with this guy? Seems hard.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Really?
I thought I was going to marry him.
Based on, I'm missing. I've been with him for an hour and a half. I'm not seeing it. What have I missed?
He's got good jokes.
Tell me something good about him.
Oh boy.
I mean, he's funny and he's loving and I thought loyal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, we talk about it. We talk about because look, we're obviously Barstool. We tell people to gamble responsibly. You have to be very careful. You have to, you got to be, smart about this. But are you gambling now or no?
No.
No. Do you believe him, Katie, or no?
No.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your honesty. Do you guys talk? This is the reason why you talk now is because of the financial stuff.
No, I mean, I think we're well.
Okay. Well, Kyle, what were you gonna say, Kyle?
No, I mean, yes, that, but like we also talk like send pictures of our dogs to each other and.
You have dogs, the same dogs?
Well, I had a dog. She has a dog, and like they were like very close.
Are you sending pictures of dogs to each other, Katie? Just to confirm.
He sends more pictures than I do.
Okay. Katie? Do you hate this guy?
No, I don't hate him.
Okay. You seem like a nice person. What's your issue, Dave? You can't be anti-Katie on this.
No, I'm just thinking about it. I mean,
like how can you even make this?
I'm not anti either of them. It sounds like to me, were you a gambling addict? Would you call it like a lower level gambling?
I'll just put it to you like this: I got tied up with the wrong people, and I didn't tell the right people what was going on.
Okay.
And he would lie to you.
Yes.
To get money that he owed other people.
Yes.
Like what were those lies? What were what kind of lies would he tell you?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That he needed money for new glasses.
Yeah.
Or I'm trying to think of a few other ones. I mean, basically, I found out, first of all, the person that he was taking money from said horrible, horrible things about me.
That's true, Kyle, yeah. Well, that's not nice.
Yeah, and then Kyle proceeded to continue to speak with him and engage with him and lie about it.
Ew.
And I didn't realize he was still taking money from him. But then the person that Kyle was taking money from would kind of extort him. So at one point, he sent him a screenshot of like my work address.
No,
at another time, he sent him a video of himself driving by Kyle's father's house.
She's definitely not a fan.
Well,
He was
Kyle's,
just a really, really bad person that Kyle continued to engage with.
that's his mother, correct? Just to be clear. Or no? From what we've learned today? Or no?
No.
Okay. I'm trying.
No, my mother's great. She's great. And
I mean, your mother's great?
no, she's yeah, we're great now. 100%. I said that.
Called her cunt earlier in the show.
No, but during the divorce. During the divorce.
I'm just, now did you get the sense that he thought his mother was great during the show, Copper?
No. Katie, are you pro mom or dad?
Yeah, which side are you on?
We know this answer.
Dad?
Honestly, pro mom at this point.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know. They both have their issues. They both have a lot of unresolved issues.
Yes. Well,
I'm very team therapy, a lot of personal and emotional work, growth, the whole nine, and that family needs to go smoothly.
It's a long Miltons read, Dave. I would just say.
Great
It's in the middle of it.
So, but he hasn't atoned for his sins, but he has at least
How much have you chipped away at this debt?
How much?
Oh my God, not even 1,000.
Well, I mean, so we were living together. We, had to go our separate ways. We went.
Yeah,
I think I'm having a fever dream or something.
Yes, you had to go your separate ways.
Had to go our separate
That
ways.
is true.
She
threw you out.
No, we were living in South Boston. After the shit hit the fan, we went back to New York because I had ideation.
Okay.
And then she was, to her credit, she was great. She was great. She was amazing. And
You're in love with this woman still.
I'll always love her, but
Yeah.
but that's neither here nor there.
I'm just asking a question. Nothing is neither.
In love and being in love with someone's different.
Yes.
Yeah, she's great. I'll
fucking
never
say you're in love with her. Just say it.
No, she's a saint.
I love her. I mean,
I'm in love with her.
She did so much. Her and my mother did so much for me when I was away.
Yeah, struggling. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
So, but coming out now, living in Charlestown, which I have no business living in. Trying to because I'm doing everything on my own, and she said she, I was slacking and this and that, and not paying rent and shit like that.
Right.
So, it's a lot, but she's been very, 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 very understanding, and pretty much to her fault, a little too understanding.
So you just don't believe that he's not gambling anymore. That's probably the main issue in terms of not being able money.
Well, I think it's a little deeper than that. I mean,
well, he lied, but he was also he was an
don't-
addict.
Well, but
I don't think it's gambling. I really don't think it's gambling. I think he makes poor choices, and I think he blames it on things that are easier to explain than the choices that he makes. And I think gambling is one of those things.
Is there a road to redemption?
No.
For Kyle or for Kyle and I?
for Kyle and you, I think that's what you're saying, right, Copperdoodle? I would say the answer is no to that.
Honestly,
Oh, go ahead.
he lied to me for 2 years straight, at least. So lied to my face, had a secret phone number, was just
Google
doing
Voice.
so much shady shit. Yeah, Google Voice. So I don't know how I could ever possibly trust him again.
He's open about it now. I mean, this is as bare as you can go.
Well, yeah, what good does that do her, though?
Yeah.
The hell does she care? Have you dated anybody since, Katie?
Not dated per se.
Oh.
I've gone on dates.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Are you okay with that, Kyle?
Yeah, it's fine.
You wish her luck in the future?
100%.
Okay. You're open to being together again, though?
No.
You're not?
No.
Why not?
I just know that it wouldn't work.
Oh, okay. Katie, Kyle told me his car broke down earlier and needs $1,200. Is that, should I give it to him or no? What's your take on that?
Absolutely not.
No, okay. I'm just trying to get everything. Would you be willing to lend me money? It seems like you're ATM, so I don't know. You can hand out money.
His favorite line is, "Oh, I'll pay you back when I get my next paycheck. I'll pay you back when I get my next paycheck."
Yeah.
And then
Let's
it
not
never
kick
happens.
down. Let's not.
Well, what are you doing? What are you doing living in Charlestown if you get no fucking money? Why don't you live?
Income restricted housing.
Oh, is that really? Is that true?
In a Navy Yard, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tax
So
write-off.
You should be living in a fucking $200 a month
Oh,
place.
I mean...
Your life should be paying this woman back. Every single cent.
Right.
It should not be $200. It should be every penny. You should not be buying, but you should not be getting Grubhub. You should not be doing, I'm serious.
No.
What are you laughing at? You should be doing any of that stuff.
Right.
Every single penny should be to this woman.
Then, right. So then, like I said to her, and I'm jokingly said it to people, I should be on Mass Ave then, in that case. Because I should be kind of homeless.
Yeah. Well, no, you have jobs. No, I mean,
I have 2 jobs.
No, I think that's a little bit of a complex. No, you should have a house. You should be living in an apartment or whatever. But you should not be going out. You should not be spending any extra money until every penny to this woman is paid off.
Well, I haven't done anything. I work literally 24/7.
Do you go out to eat?
I'll order a pizza.
You shouldn't be doing that. I'm dead serious.
Yeah.
You should be instead of $14 for that, you should be giving her $14.
Right.
I'm serious. Do you disagree, Dave?
No, I do not.
Copper, dude?
SpaghettiOs and ramen.
I'm dead serious. Katie, no?
No, I mean I completely agree.
I bet you do. Yeah. Jesus. All right. Would you be willing to come in studio with Kyle?
Jesus.
I'm sorry, what?
Would you be willing to come in studio with Kyle and do a show? We could get to the bottom of this.
I mean, yeah. I don't know what else I could say that I haven't already said.
Don't worry about it, Katie. I'll handle that. I'll handle that, Katie. Don't you worry about that. Dave, you hear that?
Okay.
I can't wait.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I'm happy to do that.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
See you Friday.
All right. Thanks.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Tell you love her. Oh, well, too late. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Kyle, you just took a turn. You were like this kind of lovable. I feel like he had this like lovable feel to him.
Kyle at one point was like, "Don't worry, I'll pay for the Springsteen tickets." Remember?
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, don't worry, I'll put my credit card." I couldn't believe when he said that. No, I mean, look, I give him credit for being like it's a hard situation. He's trying he's chipping away at it.
Yeah. I mean, it was a lot worse before. Like,
boy, she hates you though.
Yeah.
Yeah. She hates you.
Yeah.
Keep sending those doggy pictures.
But you lied.
Miltons.com, by the way.
That's the problem I have. It's like he lied because he had an addiction. It's not necessarily he lied because he didn't care about her or anything.
I understand
like
that, but
whatever,
it's still money. That's like
it was more like
I'm guessing this. I'm sure she makes a nice living, but I'm sure that's a significant amount of money for her.
Oh, definitely. I'm not like downplaying the money. I just mean like there is good there. I think.
He's a nice guy.
He was probably scared of this individual.
He's a good
I assume,
guy
to some extent.
Yeah, the association with the person who was talking shit about her, that I bet.
Yeah, that seems that's the
deep
tough
for
one.
her.
Yeah, that's stung. But no, yeah, like summer last year had problems. Came back. Different, felt different. But
she good in bed.
I don't think that's a couple. That's not necessary.
Sorry. Jesus Christ.
We're all thinking it, but you shouldn't be.
She's out of my league. Let's just say that.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Well, we're gonna find out, Dave.
Yes, we will.
Get the Sibian ready. We go, baby. Jeez. And she's a fan of the show.
She's a fan.
Well,
yeah,
great.
that's how we found out about you. I found out about you with her.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, yeah. But she was all in.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, so she's probably watching or listening today.
She will be watching later, probably.
Okay.
I mean, so here's my
Dave.
but here's my
You're
thing.
the forces, Dave.
No,
Dave,
no.
I get your point, but you don't. I mean, he's wrong.
He just, like,
100%.
He could have been an ultra asshole and just like completely ran away from her and never talked to her again, and she would have had to take him to court. And most people don't want to deal with that bullshit.
He's a hero. What do you want me to say?
I'm not saying. I'm
on a
just saying.
parade.
He does seem like he wants whether it's
Oh
with
yes,
her
he's
or
a nice
not,
guy.
He
I know,
wants
he's
redemption for himself.
He's
like,
a nice
to some
guy.
extent.
Yes, he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
As I always say, gamble responsibly.
Yep.
For sure. And be smart about it. Kyle's a nice guy. He'll figure it out. Looking forward to coming back in here with Katie or no?
Yes, very much so.
Are you?
Yeah, like it was a little surreal just now,
Yeah.
but now I'm like, fuck it, I'm all in. So.
Oh wow. What do you think? Anything new we can
There's a lot. So.
Oh okay.
Jesus.
I'm just being honest. So.
Oh, you think she's gonna be ready to bring the hammer down?
100%.
But you're ready for that?
Yeah.
Is she Italian?
I literally. What's that?
Is she Italian?
No, not Italian. Brunette though.
Are you gonna give her money that day since you're in person?
All 15,000.
No, I'm saying a couple $100.
I think that'd be a little slap in the face to it, like right here. Here's some money.
Why?
Here.
She'll take it. She fucking she's
yeah. We'll see.
It would have been great if he came in here with like some crazy sob story, and then we found this out, and all the listeners wanted to help him raise money to pay this woman
should
off.
do
or
that.
something. Like if he had
Just
that
have a
prepared,
GoFundMe just for the hell of it. If you raise
If he tried
$300,
to scam us live.
Get Jersey Jerry.
I would have
Yeah.
loved that move.
$300. So just if you raise a couple $100 on GoFundMe, it's worth it. Just
Yeah.
make sure it goes to Katie.
Yeah. Let's get her Venmo out there.
Maybe the whole thing's a scam. I don't know. Who knows?
I think the Big A will donate some of his event the other night.
That's a
to
good
Katie.
question.
Yeah.
Oof, that was tense. That was not as. It was not as. The anger level wasn't the same.
Right.
Oh, we're bringing. I feel like there's a better chance that Cheeks and Lim will get back together than Katie and Kyle. He's texting Katie now.
Yeah, it's fine. No, I'm not. I was just reading. Yeah.
What? Oh, she texted you something? What'd she text?
Was that okay?
Oh.
Oh,
interesting.
Oh, maybe they are in cahoots.
No cahoots. No, she, great person.
No dog picture. Okay.
Cute dog.
Yeah.
Cute dog.
Okay.
Can't fight love. Sometimes that spark.
I feel like
never
I
wants
feel
to go
like we're
away.
going to bring them back together.
I think so too.
I think that's going to happen.
Mm-hmm. You're a bird. I'm a bird.
That's right. I suppose that's true.
What a way with words you have.
What a way to end the week.
Jesus
Did not
Christ.
expect that. Well, thanks to Miltons for that. Jeez. Should we send the Miltons now? I feel bad almost.
Oh, he's got to come to Milton's. Yeah. I mean, we don't want him buying clothes. We'd rather it go
That's
to Katie.
true. It's a good point. That's a good point.
Your money's no good here.
That's a good point.
That seems, actually, though, that seems to be the one thing he's not doing is buying new clothes. So
yeah, he's looking a complete.
This is
slob.
from 4 years ago when I worked at a cookie company.
So you have 2 jobs: a garden and what?
Garden and substitute teacher in Dorchester.
Oh, okay.
Which is
That's
great.
not really a job.
That's nothing.
Yeah. Huh? And you're living in government housing?
Government income restricted housing in a Navy Yard.
Is it nice or no?
Too nice.
Really?
Too nice.
Fucking believable. I love that area. God.
I
How'd you scam that?
I was looking at a Metro list on Boston government site, and it was just 1 bed, $2,200. I was like, I can't swing this. And then I got 2 jobs, and I'm like, oh, I can kind of swing this. So, because I had nowhere, there was nowhere to live.
$2,200 for a 1 bedroom.
You're paying $2,200.
I mean, obviously that's a steal there, but even you can find something better.
It's a fourth $4,500 apartment normally.
It's a what?
It's normally $4,500 a month.
Okay, but let me take the KU perspective.
Right.
Why don't you take a 1-bedroom in Billerica for $800?
Well, my job's in Dorchester.
You could. There's a way to get from Billerica to Dorchester.
I'm with you. I understand that.
You know what I'm saying, Copper Doodle, or no?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but it was like last second, I got back from the hospital. I have nowhere to go.
So you went away for a mental health reason?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Played that card. That's a Kirk Minahan move all the way.
You needed to play that earlier.
What'd you say?
You needed to play that earlier.
Definitely.
Yeah.
He's worried about the other guy, that crazy guy.
No, he's
a lot going on. Is he going to come in or no?
No.
Okay.
Hope he's dead.
Really?
Yeah.
You'll book him, right, Dave?
Got it.
Lock? Okay, good. Well, you're feeling better, though.
Yeah, it was great.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was great?
Yeah.
No,
it was
saying since you went away.
Oh, no. Yeah. Like, I feel a lot better. But,
Yeah.
it was a tough time.
Yeah. Well, good. All right. I'm glad you're better.
Let me know about those bonus tickets.
What'd you say? Yeah, better than now. You guys too worried about handling free tickets.
Transfer those to me.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right. Anything you boys want to promote? No? Any Twitter accounts or I don't know, anything? No?
Oh, just happy to be here.
It was great to have you guys here. Come back anytime.
Worst show ever, right?
What's that?
Worst show ever.
That worked out?
Yeah.
Dave, anything on your end?
Live tonight, 5 p.m.
5
Barstool
p.m.
Sportsbook.
tonight. How about these picks tonight?
Yeah, I got to listen back.
Spanning
to
the
some
globe.
Of them. You really went out there with some of them.
Well, you got to do that. I'll send them to you.
Yep.
We're back Monday, I guess. Mike Monday. Do we have our third? Do we have any idea what the third show is next week? No.
I think I do have a couple of people. I remember
Who's
who,
that?
but I'm pretty sure I remember. I forget who, but
Okay.
yeah.
All right. We'll talk to you then. Goodbye.